guys. I'm Danny Johnson, CEO at TPP, The Positive Porpoise.
I'm Jason Miller from Fins Up SoCal Fan Club.
I'm Scott Howell from Atlanta Dolphin Club.
Mark Angelo, NorCal Dolphin Club.
And you're listening to Clock Blockers, Miami fans' #1 morning show.
Run it, 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 run it.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Stephen D., and we are live on the #1 Miami fan morning show, Clock Blockers, right here on the MSM Podcast Network. Super excited to be hanging out with y'all today. I'm your host on this Spread Kindness Friday, hashtag Spread Kindness. These shirts will be available soon for you guys, coming up here soon. So be on the lookout for it. I'm going to have some Spread Kindness Friday shirts. Just so everybody knows, #1, y'all are looking absolutely amazing today here in the chat. I see y'all let's just see everybody in the chat doing it. Everybody's saying hello and good morning. It is a beautiful Spread Kindness Friday, and I love it. Hey, #1, how's everybody doing this morning? Want to say good morning. 1234 says, I want to see what Steven looks like on my new $500 monitor. Well, I hope I look better. I hope I look good is what I hope I do. Hey, I just want to say good morning to everybody, my Fins family and my Fin-laws. Just to let y'all know, I live up in the DMV area, Maryland area, and there's some huge storms coming through. We're on like a severe storm watch till Sunday. So if for some reason we get kicked off or anything, there are some big storms going on in my area. So I'm just saying, bear with me today. Working from home today, it's going to be a little crazy. But, hey, I'm here with y'all now. We're going to party. We're going to have a good time on this Spread Kindness Friday. I do want to say, hey, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We are like 43 people away. 43 people away from 8,000 subscriptions. So if you have not done so, tell people to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Come on, subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you a thing to subscribe. Just subscribe, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Takes 2 seconds to do all those things. It's free, doesn't cost you a thing, and it helps us out. So hit the like button and subscribe. I do want to say, if you want to sign up and become a member today, I won't be mad at you. It is Spread Kindness Friday, which usually means that's Paycheck Friday. So sign up, become a member. Come on, you get a lot of absolutely amazing stuff here with being a perk and a member here on the Miami Sports Music YouTube channel. It's going to be awesome. All right. So if you join the channel, I put the little link in there. Andrevius already sending money today. Give some money to Steven so he can help out the breast. Yesterday, today, and this weekend, anything that is donated to the channel, if you donate to the channel, 50% of it, I'm going to send to Allie, a.k.a. Dolph Freaky, and Alex Butsky. They're raising money for their Dolphins Cancer Challenge research. The Tatas, it's usually you wear pink. I got a little pink on. I think I got a little pink on. There we go. Yeah, right there. A little pink right there. For October Breast Cancer Awareness. So look, anything you guys donate today, 50% of it is going to go towards them and their Dolphins Cancer research, Dolphins Cancer Challenge bike ride. But it's going to go to an amazing cause. So donate to the channel. 50% of it goes to helping the channel grow, but the other 50% goes to an amazing cause that, hey, we're trying to find a cure for cancer. A lot of us have lost loved ones to cancer. So, Andrevius, I appreciate the first donation today. Yesterday, we had 2 big donations. We had a $100 donation and a $50 donation. Is somebody going to beat that today? I'd love for somebody to beat that today. So, yeah, donate to the channel. Got a lot going on. Dolphin Don donated $5. Two a time. Ta time. I like what you did there. Ta time. I like it. I see what y'all did there. Hey, look, if you also want to donate to the channel, I put in the link a couple different ways you can do that. Number one, use the YouTube live super chat, which is the $ down at the bottom of the chat. Or you guys can do PayPal, which is MSM Podcast Network, or Cash App, which is also $ MSM Podcast Network. So you guys can donate those ways. I want to give a big shout out to our sponsor of the show, Tail Greeter. Give a big shout out to Tail Greeter. Tail Greeter is an amazing sponsor. They're an amazing company. They're going to be hanging out with us next weekend at Fan Club Weekend, which I'll bring up here in a second. But remember, Tailgate is a way for fans to express their love and passion for a team and city. The community in the parking lot allows everyone to be themselves no matter where they're from or what team they root for. When it comes down to it, there's no denying the allure of the game day experience, and tailgating is the glue that holds it all together. So download the app. Use the promo code Miami Sports Music when you download it, and then go to East 32 Dolphins Tailgate. Sign up. Get your ticket for this weekend coming up at Fan Club Weekend. Not this weekend coming up. That would be this Buffalo. The next weekend for the Houston game, which is Fan Club Weekend. If you guys don't know what Fan Club Weekend, it's absolutely amazing. Saturday night, November 6th. We're going to have a live meet and greet at Bo Campers in Fort Lauderdale. It's going to be from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. There's going to be an amazing stuff. There's going to be a live raffle that they're going to do there. It's presented by Worldwide Dolphin Clubs. NorCal, Mark Angelo, and Scott Howe from Atlanta Dolphin Club. Those two amazing gentlemen are putting this thing together. They've been doing it for years. I love both of those guys. It's an amazing way to bring fans together. There's going to be Dolphins gear, shirts, jerseys, autograph items, and much more. Money raised will go to charity, and you'll be able to meet other fans from across the world. The Mexico fan club is going to be there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So do it. I'm going to be streaming there from live from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's going to be a good time. And then obviously Solo D will be there, and he'll have his DWA gear for sale. Also, there'll be a really cool autograph signing by Mark Duper being presented by Sinbad Sports. For $29, you get a photo op, get a VIP autograph signing, get to meet Mark Duper. If you are interested in that, go to SinbadSports.com. Reserve your VIP autograph signing today. It's going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you guys go check out Sinbad Sports. They're going to be absolutely amazing with this, okay? All right, so now that we got all that out the way, let me go back up here. What's up? What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Let's see here. So we'll see what happens this weekend coming up. We got a lot of news to kind of report. Let's kind of get into the 305 headlines this morning, shall we? All right, so the 305 headlines this morning. It's gonna be a little crazy, and here's why, right? So around 305, we had a lot of news that happened last night. First things first, tomorrow or tonight at 7:30 p.m. Let me share my screen here. Share my screen. Awesome. All right, there we go. So tonight, we have the Charlotte Hornets facing the Miami Heat in Miami. Charlotte is 4-1. Miami is 3-1. Let me tell y'all, if y'all want to see a really good NBA matchup of two young, amazing teams, tonight is going to be a really awesome matchup. Check out the game tonight. Right now, what's really cool about the NBA is I know we're only a week into the season, but look who's in first place in the East, the Knicks. And as much as I hate the Knicks, being a Heat fan, it's very cool to see the Knicks be a good team. I think the league is so much better. The league benefits from them being good. So it's going to be a really good game tonight. Check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. The Hornets are number 2. The Heat are number 5. If the Heat win, they go to 4-1. Hornets will go to 4-2. Depending on how the rest of the NBA does this weekend. By the end of this weekend, the Heat could be sitting atop of the Eastern Conference, which would be cool. Again, it's only a week into the season, but still, anytime you're able to say that you're atop of it, it's awesome. It's awesome. All right, so make sure you guys go check that out. It's going to be a great game tonight. All right, in big news, Joe Quinnville has officially resigned as coach of the Florida Panthers. Crazy day yesterday. Quinnville, along with the GM, some of the ownership group, went out and met with Gary Bettman, the commissioner of the NHL. This is part of the Quinnville's quote. It is with deep regret and contrition that I announce my resignation as coach of the Florida Panthers. I want to express my sorrow for the pain this young man, Kyle Beach, has suffered. My former team, the Chicago Blackhawks, failed Kyle, and I own my share of that. I want to reflect on all that has happened, and it's time to educate myself on ensuring hockey spaces are safe for everyone. I thought it was very interesting that he got a chance to resign. They kind of let him go out with his head held high, I guess, if you look at it that way. Florida Panthers have an official release on Joe Quinnville's resignation, a statement from the president and CEO, Matt Caldwell. After the release of the Jenner and Block investigative report on Tuesday afternoon, we have continued to diligently review the information within that report. In addition to new information that has recently become available, it should go without saying that the conduct described in this report is troubling and inexcusable. It stands in direct contrast to our values as an organization and what the Florida Panthers stand for. No one should ever have to endure what Kyle Beach experienced during and long after his time in Chicago. Quite simply, he was failed. We praise his bravery and courage in coming forward. Following a meeting today with Commissioner Gary Bettman at the NHL offices, which was part of the league's process to decide how to move forward, Joel made the decision to resign, and the Florida Panthers accepted his resignation. Just so everybody knows, Andrew Burnett is going to be the interim head coach. And, there's a lot of names being thrown around as who's. But you got to remember, this is A, unprecedented. But B, it's also interesting from a standpoint, too, because, look, tonight they play. It'll be interesting because they play, yeah. So tonight at 7 o'clock, the Florida Panthers play in Detroit. The Panthers are 7-0. They're undefeated. Okay, they're undefeated. They're 7-0. Buffalo's the next best team at 5-1-1. You got to remember something. This is very interesting. You have an undefeated team, an up-and-coming team, and it'll be very interesting to see what happens. That their head coach resigns, and depending on who they bring in, looking at it from a hockey standpoint, it'll be interesting to see how the dynamic of a new head coach comes in and sits with this team. If they're smart, I think they hire from internally. And I hope that's kind of the route that they go, because you don't have to worry about an outsider coming in, messing with the dynamics of how the team chemistry is. You have something really good in South Florida right now. You have a team that can go for the Stanley Cup, and I really want to see that. I would love to see a Stanley Cup final in Miami. I think that'd be awesome. So I'm hoping that they do the right thing. They hire from within, and we'll see what happens. But as the story unfolds and develops, we'll see what goes down. As far as Quinnville's concerned, one of the things that I found very interesting was, and I thought I had it up here, I guess I don't, was part of the statement from the league. And it basically said at the end of it, if Joe Quinneman decides to ever come back into the league, he'll have to go through a review process. They left the door open for him to come back. And you know how I feel. I think everybody deserves a second chance. But I felt like they let Quinnville take the easy way out on this, is how I look at it. They let him coach last night on the bench, which was insane, or the night before. I don't know. I don't think hockey went down hard enough on him. I mean, look, he has some of the blame. Like, you have a cover-up situation. All I can go to is Penn State and seeing what happened there with Coach Joe Paterno. And you can't put the same, they're similar in certain ways and they're not. But from a cover-up standpoint, it's very similar. You let somebody who has, a very troubled way. Like, if you look at it, look at Joe Paterno situation and Penn State. And then look at Larry Nance with the women's gymnastic team. And you look at this, sports has a huge black eye of covering up sexual predators. And I don't understand why teams, even in the last 10 years, think that it's okay that can happen. And if teams were smart, I understand this is a black eye for the league and a black eye for the Blackhawks, and heck, even a black eye for the Panthers with Quinnville. But why wouldn't you step out in front of this if you have an idea? Like, especially after the Joe Paterno situation. So it's interesting. I would love to see more teams step up pro sports and college sports in general, because I understand these are 3 isolated incidences, but I don't think these are the only 3 incidences in all of sports, which tells me somewhere there's somebody else that is covering up a sexual predator so that the program can keep turning out wins or whatever the case is. That needs to stop. That needs to stop in sports. And, I'm not a big fan of cancel culture. I hate cancel culture. But if you want to cancel something, cancel sexual predators. Like, that needs to go. That needs to go. And, that's kind of how I look at it. It's very interesting how they'll do it. Kyle Beach, if I'm Kyle Beach, I'm lowering up and I'm going after the NHL. I'm going after the Chicago Blackhawks, and he should, rightfully so. So we'll see what happens. It'll be very interesting as that story unfolds and moves forward. All right? All right, let's go on to Dolphins talk. Week 8, got a big game against the Buffalo Bills. I'm very interested to see what happens this week, and not from a standpoint, I'm going to be perfectly honest with y'all. Number one, I just don't want to get killed this weekend. I don't want to get shut out, and I don't want to get killed. I'm a fan. Y'all know I love my team. I rep them till the day that I die. Okay? They're in my blood. They're in my blood. They got my daddy's name on it. You can go, but the name stays here. Got my daddy blood on it. I love this team. There's nothing about this team that I don't love except the mediocrity for the last 25 years. But I don't think we're going to win this weekend. And I'm just being honest with you. But I'm not setting myself up for failure either, right? Like, I'm calling a spade a spade. I'm calling it what it is. I just don't want to get shut out, and I don't want to get creamed. And what I want to see this weekend from Tua is I want to see, there be progression with Tua. Show me 300 passing yards, 3 touchdowns plus. You got to realize Tua the last 2 weeks has been the number 4 best quarterback according to PFF. That's real. But I don't even think that's where that is. I need to see the defense step up this weekend. Yeah. And before we get into that, you're right, Bob. I meant to talk about that. I meant to say everybody raise a glass. I meant to get a bottle of champagne this morning. But as you know, it's a little crazy here with the weather, so I don't have a bottle of champagne, and I apologize. But the undefeated season is still intact, baby. Shout out to the disconnected troller last night. Whoever was controlling AJ Green, their internet must have failed out because he just stopped playing on that last play. Straight up like that. Crazy. Last night, the Green Bay Packers on Thursday Night Football defeat the only undefeated team that was left, the Arizona Cardinals. It was a wild game, and then that very last play, there have been some really good memes of your player one, the controller, disconnected. It's pretty good. But yeah, AJ Green, I don't know what happened. Just stopped playing in the middle of the route, had no idea. And the defensive player from the Green Bay Packers ended up intercepting Kyler Murray. Can't blame that on Kyler. And yeah, it was interesting. It was very interesting. And it was actually like kind of a letdown of how the game ended. I would have liked to have seen better. But hey, look, that's interesting. But somebody raised a question on Dolphins Twitter last night. If Tua had made that throw last night that Kyler made at the end of the game, what would Dolphins Twitter, what would Dolphins fan base be saying this morning about Kyler Murray? I'm telling you, I think they would be all over Tua if it was Tua. I don't put any of the blame last night on Kyler. I think the reason they were in that game is because of Kyler. And I like Kyler Murray. I think he's really, really good. But I'm telling you right now, if Tua made that throw and they lost the game that way, it would have been Dolphins Twitter and Dolphins fan base would have eaten him up. I'm just saying that's how it would have been. So, all right, look, guys, I didn't have you all on yesterday. So I want to bring you all on today. I want you guys can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. We can talk about the Panthers. We can talk about the Heat. We can talk about the Dolphins. Whatever you guys want to talk about. But I put the link in the chat. Guys, come on. Guys, remember, if you donate today, donate. If you donate today, 50% of all donations we're sending towards Allie and Alex's Dolphins Cancer Challenge ride from Southwest Florida Fan Club. So donate to the channel. It's going, a part of it's going to a big cause. And yeah, let's raise some money, guys. Come on. We did great yesterday. We can do it again today. So donate to the channel. Let's go. All right, let's see here. Bring in my man, Lakers All Day. What's up, Lakers All Day?
What's up, Steve? How you doing, man? Good morning.
Good morning to you, brother. How are you?
Good, man. Chilling.
Hey, man, it's Friday. Spread kindness Friday, man.
Yes, it is, man. So yeah. So how is your Miami Heat looking right now, man?
Hey, they look good. They look good, man. They look good. They look a lot better than the Lakers. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
You know what?
They look a lot better than the Lakers.
Yeah, and the Spurs too, right?
Spurs all day suck. All day suck.
They do, bro. But you know what? The Bulls look good. The Bulls look pretty good too.
Chicago, I'm telling you, when Chicago and the Knicks are good in the NBA, the league is better off.
Yep.
The league is better off. And it's really cool to see Chicago be good and the Knicks be good, and obviously the Heat along with that, because I think there's some really good rivalries there. So I was excited to see that. We'll see what happens there. Let me bring on Dubbatron and Stephen D. Hater. What's up, Stephen D. Hater?
What's going on, guys?
How are you?
I'm great.
Dubbatron, what's up, man?
Hey, Steve, what's up, dude?
Oh man, I like the beard, my guy. I like the beard. I like the beard.
What's good?
People like Stephen D. Hater wish they could grow a beard. That's why they got.
I do. I actually do.
Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that.
Gotta put
hey,
that
Steven.
little chia. What's up, Steven,
my guy? I got a bone to pick.
Bone away. That was weird. But yeah.
So you said Kyler Murray kept him in that game last night, yeah?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, but how come we don't have that same energy with Tua?
I mean,
in that Falcons game.
Your guess is as good as mine, my guy.
How come we don't have that same? Everybody's talking about Kyler Murray today like he's a superhero, right? He kept him in this game. That dude had 2 interceptions, no touchdowns. Kyler Murray stunk last night, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it's crazy, dude. The hate that this poor kid's getting.
That last interception was not on Kyler.
No, for sure. But look, everybody. That's the other funny thing. Everybody would like to jump and give Kyler the benefit of the doubt, but we're not doing the same for Tua on some of these things. And there's a couple of these interceptions that Tua's thrown that haven't been on Tua, and it's just very strange, this fan base, how they've come down on this kid, man. And it sucks because, unfortunately, I think Watson's going to end up in Miami, and I really do feel like Tua's going to end up on another team, and he's going to ball out. And I really pray.
I've been saying that for weeks, but I
pray that Watson's stuff clears up and we end up on the good side of it. But I don't know, the way Miami is, we're cursed, bro. I don't see it.
It's funny that you bring that up. So Halloween is this weekend, and the last time the Dolphins played on Halloween was the Wake Off, the Sack Wake Off, Wakezilla, Cincinnati, the Sack Off, whatever you want to call it. Great game. I remember watching it. I hope I know a lot of y'all do too. That's the last time Dolphins played on Halloween, and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I really, to kind of go into the craziness of the Halloween and the theme of Halloween. Are the Dolphins cursed? Do the Dolphins have a hex on them?
I don't know. I feel like we got the Marino curse, right?
It was weird. So last night, Green Bay, shout out to Green Bay for keeping the undefeated team going. But I have tempted to be like, man, should I celebrate another undefeated season that we get?
I definitely took a shot. Absolutely.
Because I feel like if we do that, are we upholding the curse by celebrating another team down? No? Okay. All right. I'm not saying that it is, but I am saying that the thought did cross my mind. I'm just saying the thought did cross my mind.
I don't think we're cursed. I think we just suck. There's a difference.
There is a
big
difference. There is a difference. What's up, 1, 2, 3, 4 Eps? How are you?
Morning, Steven. Morning.
Good morning, man. What's up this morning with you, my guy?
Nothing, man. Good, man.
Give a big shout out to BitBop66 with the $5 donation. I like the name, BitBop66. Hey, guys, remember, if you donate to the channel today, 50% of all donations is going towards Dolphins Cancer Challenge with Ali Dolfriki and Alex from Southwest Florida Fan Club. We're going to donate to their bike ride. So, hey, man, save the tatas. Say it for me, Andravia. Save the tatas.
Save the tatas.
Save the tatas.
Do it.
Hold on, I'm going to leave and come back, Steven. I'm having back feed here.
All right, no problem. All right, so look, Andrevius, let me ask you, man. What do you want to see this weekend from Miami? Like, what do you want to see from the Dolphins this weekend? Because the ridiculousness of, as long as we don't get shut out and blown out, I think I'll be okay. But what do you truly want to see this weekend? Because we both know a win is almost out of the question.
Listen, it's not out of the question. It's Halloween.
It is Halloween.
Halloween. It's spooky season. We're coming to Buffalo with the ghost of the 72 Dolphins past, and we're gonna beat Buffalo this weekend.
Bro.
Facts. Listen, quote me on it.
Don't get me hyped, man. Don't get me excited.
Listen, we'll be talking about it on Monday. Y'all gonna be like, Dre was right. We all should apologize.
So you're predicting we're gonna have a victory Monday over a therapy Monday.
We're gonna have an upset victory Monday. Everybody's gonna be celebrating, but then you all gonna be like,
it's a celebration.
Then the Tua haters are gonna be like, oh, if we could beat Buffalo with Tua, imagine what we do with the show was. And that's gonna be the narrative. That's gonna be the narrative on Monday. I guarantee you.
If we could beat Buffalo with Tua, imagine what we could that. Oh, I love you Tuaneers. You Tuaneers are awesome. What's up? 1, 2, 3, 4 Eps. How do we sound now?
You sound good, man. You sound good. I was having feedback. I don't know what the deal was. I'm still trying to get used to this whole thing. I just built a PC, so.
I know you got me on a $500 monitor this morning. I look crisp. I look clean.
You look clean. I hit you up with a picture of my new setup on Twitter. So.
All right, let me go check that out while you're doing that, man.
Yeah.
So tell me, what do you think this week on 1, 2, 3, 4 Eps?
What do I think? Well, I'm spreading kindness today. So, Tua, I hope he fries Buffalo. I honestly do. I mean, listen, man, I don't hate Tua. I just don't think he's elite. You know my feelings on it. But honestly, at the end of the day, I hope he goes out there. And if he plays good against Buffalo, I'll be here Monday morning saying, Tua, shut me up. Because he said the stats are, I don't know, they're a little bit. Everybody's saying he's top 4 in this, top 4 in that. It's more of an eye test for me. And he just doesn't pass it.
If the Dolphins win on Sunday, I will bring champagne. Yes, I will. We'll have mimosas on Monday.
Everything is good after Arizona lost last night. So
Terrence Hurton with the $5 donation. I appreciate the guys. Donate to the channel. Come on, 50% of all donations going towards a great cause this weekend. The Miami Dolphins are cursed. More specific, the land on which the Hard Rock Stadium is built was once an Indian burial site. Happy Halloween.
I mean, to that sentiment, the entire United States of America is built on. Like, come on, guys. Come on. The entire United States. We're all cursed if that's the case. None of us will ever be blessed.
You better believe it. That's a fact. I mean, that's a fact.
BitBop66 says, if Detroit or the Jets have success before us, Cleveland's been in the playoffs the last couple of years. The cycle is complete. Curse and full rage mode will continue. I'm telling you, I think people believe it, Andrevius. I think people believe it.
I mean, I believe we'll have Watson by Tuesday. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. I don't see any other way around it.
So we haven't. So you're saying that we don't get Watson on Monday?
I'm saying that I think we'll have Watson by the trade deadline. Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Just for the simple fact that is like Andre said, you just can't. Andrevius said you can't fix what's been done right now.
Big Drip ENT says Tua will throw for 500 yards and 6 touchdown passes and 1 rushing touchdown. Tua will shut out Josh Allen in Buffalo 35-0. Yeah.
Who had Big Drip? Who had Big Drip?
That's 7, right? So that's 7 touchdowns. 7. What's 7 times 7, y'all? Go.
49.
Yeah. So the score would be more than 35-0. Big Drip ENT, according to yours.
Hold up. Hey, yo, Big Drippy. So you're saying that?
Yeah, that's 49.
Second string, bro.
You'll be 49-0, Big Drip. If you don't give a score prediction with stats, make sure you give it right.
If Tua does that, man, I'll.
I think he's gonna do that with his second and third string, not the first string.
Wood said, "Who hacked Big Drip?"
Somebody had to hack Big Drip.
For real.
Tua's on the hot seat, man. He knows that he could go out there.
Hey guys,
in a tough environment.
Guys, we got a special guest. My brother from another mother. The thriller, Villa, Gorilla, Luke. What's up, Gorilla Luke?
What's up? What up?
Boy, you sound good, boy. You sound good and you look good. How you feeling, brother?
Dude, fucking a lot better than what I did.
Hey, man, swear jar. Gorilla Luke.
I know.
Guess who I get to see in 2 weeks? I get to see you in 2 weeks.
Buddy. Yeah,
I'm so
buddy.
excited.
Yeah, we're this weekend we're heading to Rex's place to watch the game.
You're going to Orlando?
Yeah, we're going to Orlando to watch it up there at the Hideaway.
Guys, if you live in the Central Florida area or the Miami area, and you want to go to an awesome place to watch the game with some other crazy Miami Dolphin fans, Dolphins Club of Orlando, the Hideaway Bar, go check it out. All the information on the DWA fan club map. Got all the
it's cool. The building's aqua and orange. It's all Dolphin fans. It's a good time.
So I saw that you have a drink game for this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Can you explain this said drinking game for this weekend?
So it's very simple. We're doing it for the Hideaway, and if it turns out very good for the rest of the season, which I'm feeling it's going to be, we're going to just keep doing it this way. And that is, if the Dolphins score, we take a drink. If whoever we're playing, which this week is the Bills, if they score, we take a drink.
Yep.
Oh, you
If
guys
the word Tua, if the word Tua or Watson is brought up, we take a drink.
Oh my God,
If
we're gonna
If
die.
you're wearing, if you're
you
wearing
guys are gonna be
Dolphins gear,
drunk, dude.
if we're wearing Dolphins gear, we take a drink. If you hate Buffalo, we take a drink. If you say, I'm going to have to donate again. If you say, fuck Tom Brady, you take a drink.
And if it's Halloween, you take a drink.
Yeah, if you take it. If it's Halloween,
God.
you take a drink.
So
So
you're going to the hospital.
So alcohol poisoning. Alcohol poisoning. That's what this is.
So, and here's the thing. Here's my motto. If you drink enough, I promise you, the Dolphins won't lose.
I promise you, I won't be participating. I don't drink anymore.
Oh my God! Let me tell you, just thinking about all that is going to be fun. I need video of that. Of that.
We'll make that happen for sure.
So, oh my God, that is like, did you come up with that, by the way?
No, I just needed something for excitement because let's face it, every Sunday is not very exciting right now.
It's not at all.
And Mondays ain't gonna be very exciting either.
No, Mondays is going to be
it's going to be hangover
carbohydrate day.
It's going to be hangover Monday for Gorilla Luke.
You better believe it.
I mean, last Sunday was pretty exciting until the final. Yeah. It was a cool game.
We always have a good time.
Yeah,
though.
it was a good game to watch. He's right. I mean, it was.
It was a good game. It just had the result we didn't want.
Let me ask y'all a question. Would you rather lose a close game like we did last week or in the last few weeks, or would you rather get blown out?
It all depends on who you're
Close
playing.
Close game.
I'll be real. I think I'd rather get blown out because when you get blown out, you at least know you suck. When you lose a close game, you're
last year when I went to watch that final game where we were fighting for a playoff spot against Buffalo and they started blowing us out. I was at a bar with some of my friends and the bartender saw me in my Dolphins gear and he was just like, here's 2 shots on me. That's how bad it was. That's how depressed I looked. It was so bad. If the game was close, he wouldn't have had to give me those 2 shots for free.
You made out there. You made out there, Andrevius. You got free alcohol.
But
the reason being, though, the reason I don't want to see a blowout, Steven, is because there's nothing exciting. You're shaking your head the whole time, like, oh my God. There's nothing that's like, okay, Tua, do that. Okay.
Yeah, but let me tell you, when you lose a close game, what are you saying after the game? We should have had that game. That game should have been ours.
I'm saying,
to me, that hurts more.
Tua. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, to me, that hurts more. Gorilla Luke, what about you?
31-24 Miami. I know we're not talking about something different, but
yeah.
31-24 Miami.
Oh, all right. So I got to bring something up for Gorilla Luke. Gorilla Luke is a huge movie person. Loves movies. Loves movies. So I'm about to piss off some of y'all. I'm about to piss off some of y'all. Dune was better than the last 6 Star Wars movies.
Well, the Star Wars movies haven't been good since Empire Strikes Back. Let's face it.
I'm just saying, Dune was better than like the last 6 Star Wars.
I was never into Star Wars.
Dune was amazing, man.
Dune was good. I don't have no problem. The other movie you said I didn't like.
Which one?
Cruella.
I loved Cruella. I thought it was so good.
Yeah, Cruella was great, except where were the Dalmatians? They don't exist.
It wasn't called 101 Dalmatians.
It doesn't matter.
It was called Cruella.
You have Cruella, and you have Dalmatians in the movie?
It's her origin story, Cruella.
Because that's what I wanted, a Cruella origin story in life. Dude, and here's the thing. They pitched this movie to the Dalmatians, and the Dalmatians were like, yeah, no, we're good. They're like, no, we're good.
Oh, you're such a hater. Such a hater.
Did you see the new Halloween movie?
I have not, but I
have not. I want to see it so bad.
I don't like scary movies.
I heard
but I want to see this movie. It looks
I love scary movies.
Listen, first of all, you have to see the 2018 one first because you won't get it if you don't.
Jamie Lee Curtis, yeah.
And second of all, the new Halloween movie, it's not that great. I was very disappointed. I went up very high on it, and I left, and I was very not satisfied.
Well, that happens a lot, doesn't it, Gorilla Luke?
Yeah, well, I'm a Dolphins fan, of course. But wait a minute, I didn't get a chance to say toast to the 72 Dolphins. That was nice. That was awesome. One thing we could root for last night.
Do you think that the Dolphins are cursed?
I wouldn't say it a curse. Listen, I'm originally from Boston, so I know what a curse really is. We're dealing with the Red Sox for years.
Yep.
Yeah. I wouldn't say curse, but I just we just make terrible personnel decisions. Like, can we just get somebody in there that knows football for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Anybody.
I mean, even when we've had them, though, we still haven't made good decisions.
Yeah, but we always
look, Aldrevius, are you having a shot for the 72 team?
Yeah, y'all brought it up, so I got to do it.
Oh,
Gorilla Luke will do it with you.
Maybe I can't. I'm at work.
Oh,
hey, they won't.
I'm at work too. Don't tell my job.
Yeah.
Aldrevius says I'm at work too.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah. He's got something under the desk.
Oh, man. I love Gorilla Luke. Hit the like button if y'all like Gorilla Luke. If you
All
love
right.
Gorilla Luke.
There you go.
Look, he's got a little fire.
Yep, I told you. There we go.
There
He wants to do a shot with you. See, there you did it. There we go.
There you go.
Now, did that put some hair on y'all's chest?
No, it's
I wish it put some hair on my face.
It put antifreeze in my belly.
Do y'all want to know what my favorite part of this year was? True story. My favorite part of this year was going to Southwest Florida Fan Club's off-season picnic bash and
that was fun.
And being in the ocean with Gorilla Luke. Drinking.
Oh, dude, we were floating around drunk as shit. It was great.
Bro,
we were talking. Wait a minute. We were talking about how great the season's going to be and how crazy it's going to be. Yeah, we're what, 1-6? Good times.
Hey, we'll see what alcohol does. It impairs our judgment.
Oh, of course it does.
It impairs our view of the team. So, hey, this Sunday, or this Sunday coming up, we got some big stuff going on in East 12 and East 32, man. Fan club weekends here. Are you excited to see all these fans?
Oh, I am. Is the London crew coming down?
London crew is not coming down. Shout out to Wayne Collard and the boys over from the UK. But the Mexico club is.
Oh, of course.
Armando, they're coming, so that'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
I want to say they're bringing like 70, 80 people, if not more.
Oh, nice.
God dang.
Yeah, and you know, SoCal Fins Up is bringing a lot of people. NorCal Fins Up, fan clubs.
So did you hear about Jason? I'm gonna throw him out there real quick.
Nah, what happened to Jason? Oh, did he get sick?
Yeah, he got COVID. He was supposed to come down this weekend. His family's in Tampa right now. He's supposed to come down, and we were supposed to all go to the Hideaway. And
shout out to Jason Miller. For those of you who don't know, he's every morning at the beginning. I show 4 guys saying, "Hey, this is my clock blockers." Jason's one of those 4 guys.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And so he tested positive for COVID the day before he was supposed to leave on his flight.
Oh my God.
I think I got COVID on vacation as well.
Bleezy38 says, "Yo, I'm in Southwest Florida. Where's the party at?"
Ooh,
Southwest.
Well, you might as well promote Allie's group because we're
Southwest Florida Fan Club in Naples. Oh man, I don't have their stuff right in front of me. Do you know what bar they're usually at?
Yeah, they're at Legends.
Legends in Naples, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
They're good. They're really, really good. But if you want to go see where they're at, go to the Dolphins fan club, MiamiSportsMusic.com/DWA fan club map. All right, so go check it out. It'll be good. Roach says, "Steven, you missed the super chat."
See this guy right here? See this guy? He's a Tua hater. He's a Dolphin hater.
Fuck Dolphins.
See?
Oh, boo!
Yeah.
Boo this man.
Boo this man!
He's a Tom Brady lover.
Oh, man. Roach said, thank you guys. You guys make me feel better about being a Dolphins fan. How long are we going to put up with Parker being hurt every season?
Hopefully we trade him. Hopefully we trade him by the deadline.
I have a confession, guys. You guys are gonna hate me for this.
These are my confessions.
Lord, here we go.
Go ahead.
What is your confession?
Ever since Tom Brady has been on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he seems a lot more likable. I don't think I hate him anymore.
I agree.
He seems so much more likable.
I lie to you not.
The Patriots held that man back. He actually has a personality. He seems like he has character.
So last night I was watching Hulu. There's a really good show on Hulu called Dope Sick. You guys should go check it out. Great show.
Oh, yes.
So good show.
Mm-hmm.
But so they have like 2-minute commercial breaks. And during all their commercial breaks, all they played was this stupid Hertz commercial with Tom Brady being plugged in like he's an electric car. I literally turned to my wife and I said, I'm going to put my own money in the swear jar. Fuck Tom Brady. Because I'm so sick of him. Like, I can't stand him. I'm sorry. Like, I even want to like the guy a little bit, right? I can't.
No.
I can't do it. My heart won't allow me to like him.
No.
I want to hate Tom Brady, but he just stuff that makes me like smile now, and I'm like, this guy. Oh my God, where was this guy in New England?
I'm scared to listen to his podcast because I think his podcast is going to be good.
Honestly, I'm with Andreas, man. I've seen a couple TikToks by him. I've seen a couple things on Twitter. He does have a personality. I mean, not that I didn't hate him beating the Dolphins and going against us for how many years, but yeah, Tom Brady doesn't seem like such a bad guy. Whether he's a cheater or not, I don't know if that has Bill Belichick written on it. I don't know.
Well, I mean, the flake gate was Brady. Go ahead.
I will say this. He did give our defense and our team a little bit of a compliment the other night about
on his podcast. He said the most best defense, best team he's ever played against was those early 2000 Dolphin defense teams. With Zach Thomas and Jason
And then he
Taylor.
said he always struggled against the Dolphins. The Dolphins have always had his number.
Yep.
He said he had some of his worst games against those early 2000 Dolphins.
Yep. He's got one team in his entire career with double-digit losses. The Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins are the only team in his career he has double-digit losses to. So, yeah, I mean, he does not play well against us, which is why I was all like, we're going to beat him. And I do think that if Tua was playing, we would have beat him, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah. Come on back. Come on back.
Ain't no flip-flopping over here.
It's spread kindness Friday. Steven, just go back behind the line. Go to Tua again. Forget about Watson.
I'll say this. I don't think that Watson is going to be a Dolphin. I don't. I just don't see the trade happening. It would have already happened if that was the case.
So question.
Not necessarily.
So question: if we don't make the trade by the deadline, do you make the in Deshaun Watson stuff? Let's say it clears all out by the offseason. Do you make the trade in the offseason?
I would love to, no matter what happens with Tua.
There's going to be so many teams involved that by then.
Here's what I don't understand.
I hear you 1, 2, 3, 4 Eps, but he's literally already like planted his flag in the ground. I'm only signing off on the Dolphins. So
I was just thinking about that no trade clause. So yeah, it could happen. Absolutely.
Go ahead, Luke.
Why hasn't any of this legal stuff been somewhat resolved, or something has come up where like they really know he's facing some serious stuff? Like I really think he's going to get off of all this.
Yeah, Watson's refused to pay these women. That's why. A lot of this would have gone away if he paid them.
Well, I don't even know about that. There's still the criminal investigation that's been ongoing.
Yeah, but why is it still ongoing? Like, this is 2021.
So I have two theories.
Really? Okay, go ahead.
I have two theories. Theory A is that Houston or the Texas state's attorney in Houston is in cahoots with making sure that this doesn't happen until after the trade deadline. My second theory is that there's nothing to charge him with.
Exactly, and the DA doesn't want all these women's group and all these people picketing. She wants to say, "Look, I convened a jury, and there's nothing else I can do." That's what she's trying to do. She doesn't want to be the fault person.
Yeah, I
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
All right. I hate to inform you all that, conspiracy theories aside, the legal process in anything just takes a really long fucking time. They drag their feet on every.
What is y'all with this curse jar today?
I'm just telling you. They drag their ass on everything when it comes to anything legal. Have you ever heard of someone going to court and it being resolved? The guy who shot up the Parkland school is still in court, and we know he did it. He's on video. He's admitted he did it. It's been like 3 years. They still haven't convicted him.
I know,
they drag their feet on everything. Like, legal processes take a long time. It doesn't happen overnight. So it's like,
especially with COVID, and now it's this time of year, November, December, things start to get more packed in the court system. Yeah, it's just, he's right. It does take a very long time to get things going.
I don't know. Here's
I'm
telling you the outcome of this. This is the outcome. He doesn't get traded before the trade deadline. That doesn't happen. And I will also say he does get traded first thing as soon as he's allowed to in the offseason, because there's no way that they're going to pay him $35 million to sit on the bench again.
And
I disagree because I think go ahead. My bad.
I've already said I think he has some guilt in this stuff, but at the same time, I'm not one of those people that thinks he should go to jail. I think he's probably gonna have to serve some type of suspension, and he
needs to go to like real talk. He needs to go to counseling. I think he's a sex addict. I don't think
I think he's more than a sex addict, bro.
I mean, look, here's the other thing too. And by the way, I didn't say this. This was all over. Whatchamacallit, Instagram. His girl is on Instagram flaunting like they're in some sort of exotic place on vacation, hugging and kissing on each other. And some girl from the fan base, from our fan base, was like, "Hey, if he did it, don't you think his girlfriend would have left him or not want to be associated with him or anything like that?"
Thank you. Well, I don't know about that.
I mean, with that bank account, I don't know.
I don't know about that, my guy.
I don't know. With that bank account, he can do whatever he wants to me.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, all you have to do is buy it. Broke. Yeah, he's right. I mean, Deshaun Watson has refused to pay these women, and you think that if he did it and he was really that guilty, he would have tried to do something to get this out of the way. He's refused to pay them, and he's living his life, and he's refused to pay.
No, bro, get it straight. He's living his best life.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of factors here, and like I said, I mean, we don't know if he's guilty or not guilty. We don't know what he's done, but people going around calling him a rapist and stuff is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I never called him a rapist.
I've never called him a rapist.
I think he did some of the stuff that he's accused of, but I never said he's a rapist.
I know that. I'm saying a lot of people.
Allegation.
A lot of people on Twitter and social media, they say rapist.
I understand. Let's get it straight on this channel. Not one single allegation has an accusation of rape. Not one.
Exactly. Yeah, that is very true. Yeah. No rape accusation.
And I didn't mean you, Andre. I know you have never called him a rapist. I'm just saying a lot of social media. I can't believe there's a rapist that has this much leverage. I'm like, how can you call this guy a rapist? I mean, it's just I don't understand it.
Nobody cares about some sexual predator. I don't think. I mean, look. So I was I was just saying a little bit ago that sports and covering up for sexual predators is something that needs to stop.
Absolutely.
I do agree with that. But what I will also say is that in this particular scenario, we don't have all the facts, and the facts that have been released and claimed, which is the police, like we understand what the police reports say. We don't have like the in-depth. We know not one of them say rape allegations. And we and we also know that one or two of the girls that said no, we have their Instagram posts or their Instagram conversations that contradict that.
Exactly.
I hear y'all say that a lot. And I'm gonna say on the other side, playing devil's advocate, we have proof that to at least two of the women, he emailed them apologizing for his behavior. What is he apologizing for if he did nothing?
Yeah, but he didn't apologize till after the girls came back and said, "Hey, I was very uncomfortable with what happened." And so he said, "All right, hey, I apologize." And if I'm correct, A, he never saw those women again, and B, if they did, it was because they act like they said, "I can't wait to see you again."
So listen, he peed on a couple people. I pee on myself all the time.
Look,
what is going on here?
He's got dribble
out here. Oh man,
it's that fireball. It's that fireball.
You might want to go get yourself checked out there, Gorilla.
Listen, real quick. I got to bounce because I have to pretend like I care about my job right now. So this weekend, if you're in Central Florida, Halloween weekend, we're going to be at the Hideaway Sunday. It's on Virginia Drive or Virginia. Look it up. It's the Hideaway Bar in Orlando. It's off of Virginia. Other than that, we'll be back next week for fan weekend in East 12, East 32 area. So
I love you, Gorilla Luke.
I'm out.
Luke, man, it was awesome talking to you, bro.
Yeah, go Dolphins, 31-20, 31-24. Let's go.
God, I hope
you didn't
right,
say
man.
I love you back, Gorilla Luke. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Love you. Peace. All right.
I made that a little romantic.
You guys want to give you
leave me and Gorilla Luke alone.
You guys want to give you a second?
What's up, Lance?
What's happening, brother?
You're not driving the truck, Lance.
Nah, I'm on home time here.
There you
Hey
go.
guys, Lance isn't driving a truck. He's out. He's free.
Everybody needs a break.
I'm in the backyard, bro.
I was upset because the panel was flying.
So the roads are a lot safer this morning. Got you.
Right. Yeah, pretty much.
Lance didn't get to talk yesterday or the other day when we were all fired up, and I was upset.
Go ahead, Lance. What's up, man?
I had bad internet. I was like in Wisconsin back then, in the middle of nowhere.
Where do you live at? Where are you at?
Missouri.
Missouri.
Yeah,
Missouri.
Yeah, I grew up down in Sunrise.
Okay. All right, so you're a Florida boy. I got you.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to talk about this morning, man? There's a lot that's been talked about.
No, there's a lot of things that go, so many things going through my head right now. It's hard to keep them all in order.
Well, the floor is yours, man.
Deshaun Watson, as far as he goes, I agree we should try to get him, but I think we should wait because I don't think it, not by the deadline. What is it, Tuesday?
Yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern.
I think we should wait, see what happens with that case, man, because I'm not willing to give up no 3 picks and all that shit just to find out he's done.
Look, I'm going to say it one more time, y'all. Swear jar. What is up with y'all this morning?
I ain't cursed once, Steven. Oh.
Man, see, I'm gonna put y'all in timeout. All right, let me ask you a question, Lance. Do you think the Dolphins make any trades?
Oh, yeah, we definitely made an entry. And I still, I agree that we treated Tua pretty freaking bad.
Yeah.
So pretty much, I think we screwed ourselves there. Well, they did, not us.
Well, we're associated by we're guilty by association. So
right. I mean, they could have handled that a lot better.
I mean,
but it is what it is now.
100%. All right, let me bring on a new person. I got somebody new up here. Solo Boy Zoe. What's up, Solo Boy Zoe?
What's up, man? How you doing? You hear me very good?
I hear you very good, man. Welcome to the show, man.
Welcome.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I like all the work everybody doing, man. You know, we trying to hold this team down. That's good and stuff.
Solo, where you from, man?
I'm originally from Miami, Florida. Right now I live in Vero Beach.
Okay, hey, shout out to Vero Beach. My sister lives in Merritt Island.
Okay. I know where that's at, man. I'm supposed to be in Merritt Island right now.
No, it's funny. My grandparents, when they were alive, rest in peace, they lived in Cocoa Beach, and shout out to Ron John Surf Shop. And what's really cool about that is Vero Beach used to have they have a cool minor league baseball complex there, which I think is actually a softball complex now. But they had a minor league team there for years for the Marlins called the Brevard County Manatees. And
yes,
yeah,
man,
right. I know exactly where you're at, man.
Yeah, they had the Dodgers down here too. They took them. Now I think they're over there in California.
Yep. No more Brevard County Manatees, but that's real cool, man. I spent a lot of time as a kid right in that area, man. So shout out to Vero Beach. So what's up, man? What do you want to talk about, man? What do you think about this team, man?
Right now I think we have a good team. We just need to figure out where we're heading.
Why Andrevius and I gave you the side eye at the same time? We're like, what? A good team?
We got a good team. Last year we almost made it to the playoffs, so we have a good team. This year the problem that we got going is we can't get the quarterback position right. Once we get the quarterback position right, then our team gonna be where it's supposed to be at. Because if you look at the schedules, a lot of the games we lost was winnable games. We should have never lose to the Jacksonville. We should never lost a game to Atlanta. We should never lost to the Colts. Like if we had like an average quarterback, like if we had Fitz, we were gonna win these games. So
what you're saying, Solo, is you're not a 2-and-ear.
All right, this what I'm saying. I'm not for no player. I love the logo. I'm from Miami. I love my team. I love the area. I love everything about it. We got a lot of teams down there. So every player come and go. At the same time, it's about who gonna bring a championship. So the problem we have a lot of people on this team that's riding with a lot of like players and stuff like that. Like it's okay, but
like Andrevius being the 2-and-ear fan club president. Oh my God! You're right.
This my thing. This my thing with Tua. Tua is a great person. I love Tua, but he just can't get the job done. That's all it is. Ain't nothing wrong with you.
This is my thing with you.
Person. Where's this guy been, man? This is his first time.
You about to get the heat from Andrevius. I'm just saying. Go ahead, Andrevius.
Listen, hate don't look good on you, man. Take that off, bro. Change your outfit, bro.
He said hate ain't a good cut. Hey,
Andrevius someone.
I don't share Andrevius's colorful
All
opinion.
right, now this what I'm gonna say now. All right, I played football. I'm out of Miami now, so in Miami, and we don't discriminate. It ain't no you gonna come on the team and you gonna make the team. It is you gonna come, you gonna practice. Only the best make the team. So with our team right now, we gotta be real to our stuff. Stop lying to ourselves. That's what it is. We got a bunch of bandwagoners that's coming, that's lying. We have a great team, but we got to get the quarterback position right. We got to get it right. If you don't get it right, your team ain't gonna never be good. When you play football, you know when you had a sorry quarterback. You know that.
Okay.
Everybody right, man. The quarterback ain't good. He can't get a job.
So let me talk to you. Let me just ask you a question. I need to ask you a question. What part of our team is great? Take the quarterback out because you said he's the problem. What part is great? How many kicks has Jason Sanders made this season?
Listen, I'm gonna start with the offense. We have good tight ends. We have the
worst ranked offensive line. Keep going.
All right. Now this is my thing. The offensive line, yes, it needs work, but at the same time, we got time. We got time to put points on the scoreboard. Now, this is the thing a lot of people not realizing. The same offensive line y'all talking about? Fitz had it last year, and we almost made it to the playoffs. And we had a harder schedule last year than this year. We playing against garbage teams. We're not even supposed to lose against Jacksonville.
Fitz was 3-3 last year. We wouldn't have went to the playoffs at 8-8. No, we wouldn't.
No. The only reason why we missed the playoffs is because we lost to the Raiders. We lost to the Raiders.
I'm over the Fitz narrative. We didn't lose to the Raiders. We beat the Raiders. What are you? You presented no facts so far.
No. We lost to Denver. Okay, let's get right. Denver. We lost to the Broncos, and the Broncos garbage. They didn't even have Teddy Bridgewater. They had Drew Lock. That's his name. He don't even start. So what you gonna tell me? You gonna tell me Drew Lock is better than Tua? That's what you gonna tell me right now?
No, I'm going to tell you that the Broncos won the game, and you saying Fitz would have took us to the playoffs. He threw the interception to lose the game.
This is Zoe's first time up here. Leave this man alone.
He also got thrown into the game because Fitz got thrown into the game not working with the ones because Tua got benched. Let's be honest.
Okay. Oh, y'all gave him all stop. Y'all gave him all the credit for saving the game against the Raiders, but y'all don't want to give him any of the blame for throwing that late interception against the Broncos. Come on, you can't have it both ways. I keep telling y'all can't have it both ways.
I do not think Fitz is a quarterback that you can put next to Josh Allen and win games. You have to have a quarterback that can compete with the quarterbacks in your division. Tua, Fitz, all those people cannot compare to Josh Allen. Not even close. It's never going to happen.
As long as you admit Fitz wasn't going to take us over the top like so many.
No, he's not going to. But I'm saying,
Jesus Christ, I'm tired of the
Fitz and Tua are not going to be able to compare to Josh Allen. Not now, not 5 years from now, never. You need somebody that can compete with Josh Allen and the quarterbacks in this division. If you don't have it, you're done. It is what it is.
It's not Tua. He cannot.
You think Tua can compete with Josh Allen?
Yes. Hold up.
I think 2 years ago you would have thought Josh Allen couldn't compete with anybody.
I still think Allen's
that's a fact.
Bomb, yeah.
Okay, man.
Go ahead, Zoe.
Now this my thing. I agree with what he's saying. Man, Josh Allen is young, man. And then it's another thing. What's the other dude? Mac Jones? He coming up too.
No, sir. You said his name wrong, Zoe.
Whack
Jones.
Come on, man.
Whatever y'all want to call him. But this is my thing. He coming up too. So we don't got time to be playing around in these divisions, man. If we got a quarterback that's available that we know can compete and can actually beat these players, we need to go ahead and go for it. Not knocking Tua, nothing wrong with Tua. Tua need to develop and all that, but we ain't got time for that right now. We ain't got time for him to develop and do all that.
I agree with you, though. I don't think we have time to
exactly. Our team is young, man, and not to mention,
that's my whole thing. Okay, go ahead.
We're never going to get Watson cheaper than we can right now. If we wait till after the trade deadline, we're never going to get Watson this cheap. I promise you.
Look, I disagree with that.
First of all, we're not getting them for cheap. They say Texas hasn't moved. I mean, Houston hasn't moved off their price.
You're saying if all the allegations, if everything gets cleared, you don't think that three first rounds is going to go up?
Even with the allegations, the Houston Texans have not moved off their demanding price.
That's what they're saying. Obviously,
y'all want to believe every other report except for that one. Y'all want to believe every report except that one?
Obviously, when I go to you to buy a car, Dre, you're going to say, hey, 800. I'm going to say, well, 6. You're going to say, then you might call me back and be like, all right, 750. That's what they're doing right now.
I disagree with that.
Listen, y'all want me to believe every report about getting Deshaun Watson, but don't want to believe the reports that say stuff that you don't want to hear. Like they're not moving off their asking price.
It's absolutely plausible that we do not get Deshaun Watson by the trade deadline. I just think that we will. Personally, that's my opinion.
Okay. And I don't think it's going to be any cheaper than it would be without the allegations, according to reports.
Yeah, well, those are impossible things to.
This what I'm gonna say, and I'm out, y'all. And I appreciate y'all, letting me come in here and everything.
Hey, no problem, so you welcome anytime.
With Deshaun's situation. All right, man, appreciate that. Now with Watson's situation, he want to come to Miami. That's the whole thing about it. When you get player that want to come to us, we gotta respect that. We don't have people that really want to come to us like that. We try to get Clowney. He clowned us. So many players clowned us, and the guys that do want to come to us, they just trying to fill their pockets up. So if he want to come to us, and because he could go to Carolina, he could go anywhere that he want to go to.
Philly.
So we gotta respect that. He go to Philly. The only way.
I did not drop him. He dropped.
Well, Clowney is a big underachiever, so I don't really care that he dissed us.
All right, real quick, I got some people in the back room here.
Same here.
I got big time. Ennis and Drubbatron is back. What's up, gentlemen?
What's going on?
Morning, everyone. Morning.
What's going on? I will let anybody any three of you want to go first. Go ahead.
Hey, y'all still talking about this, man. This is like Tuesday.
And this is like, really? Come on, bro. We still talking about this Watson fella?
This is what I want to say. Because something happened yesterday on somebody's channel. It's getting so bad that people want Watson so bad that somebody actually said that Tua fans want him to be guilty. We believe in the women. Like, come on, man. Like, this is getting out of hand to the point.
I believe that's true in some cases.
It's not even debatable no more. It's getting sickening. Like, people call, like, a woman got disrespected in the chat because it got that heated about the conversation. She was in there, talking football, and then they started disrespecting women over Deshaun Watson. Like, it's like, y'all really want this man that bad that y'all disrespecting women? Like, I don't even want to talk about
it. That ain't happening on my channel.
That's unacceptable.
I know, not their channel. I'm just saying,
agree,
like, that's
unacceptable.
That's how toxic this is getting, man. And it's like, my God, like, y'all to where we disrespecting women for this man. Like, I'm done with talking about it. Like, I almost didn't come on here, but I'm like, nah, Steven's show's not like that.
Ennis, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think we're gonna get Deshaun Watson?
No, I don't. Because if you Larry read the report.
I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm just messing with you.
Larry read an article that came out yesterday. It's 3 charges on there that are very serious. And like I've been trying to tell everybody that keeps saying, yeah. The women are giving their dispositions today. I mean, not today, this week and next week. And they trying to do the reason why it's not going to happen for the deadline is court. Because his lawyer is in another trial already. So that's why the civil is still not happening. But the criminal, they doing dispositions this week and next week.
You
can get a grand jury anytime you want.
Not
Court,
3 days. They
as
won't
far
do
as
it.
trial,
they can't do it in 3 days.
The trial, bro, disposition, they just taking the dispositions. That's not the grand jury, bro. That's the investigation part. They're interviewing the women. That's the disposition.
No, I know.
That's what I'm saying. But a grand jury, you can get that.
Those criminal complaints, there's no way he can get them cleared up by the trade.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know who asked it earlier. I don't know if it was Drubbatron or somebody who asked it earlier. They asked the question, or it might have been Gorilla Luke. Gorilla Luke asked it.
Jay, I see you, bro.
Gorilla Luke goes, are you still drinking, Algervius? You're still throwing back. Shot. Everybody. Okay.
They should have they should have talked to 23 of those women by now, though.
Why hasn't it already happened yet?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to think they is something going on because they still haven't canceled it or say nothing is there. So they got to be fired there or smoked because they still be investigated. If it was nothing, they'd have been like, "Oh, we ain't find that. They lying."
But Ennis, you could play the other card to that too and
right.
say,
I can say
if there was something already that you would have been charged, because in real life situations, it don't take much to charge somebody. It really don't.
I mean, they found what was his name? Byron Landry's body in the swamps in Florida in less than 2 months.
Yep.
But I'm gonna say this. Y'all said
they can't talk to 23 people in a year.
That's a little different, though.
Y'all said
that's a lot.
Have you ever tried to find something out in the swamp?
But it's only 22 in the civil case.
There was a manhunt.
10 women.
It's like a 24-hour manhunt for that body.
Let me bring
in. But you know how big is. Okay.
Let me bring in a lady to the show. Jolie, what's up, Jolie?
Hey guys,
What up,
good
Joe?
morning.
Good morning, Jolie.
Hey, Jolie, yo, your logo is straight fire. I like that.
I know.
That's a
Why
hot
does my logo never show up? What's the deal with that?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your logo sucks.
You're not as cool as Jolie.
You
I
gotta change
know
it.
I'm not as cool as
Or
Jolie,
is-
but I want a
You gotta
logo.
change it in the StreamYard settings. Your YouTube one
You
won't
got-
carry over.
Oh,
You got
okay,
that
thank
Watson internet.
Thank you.
You got that Watson Wi-Fi. That's why.
Go ahead, Jolie.
I've been listening to you guys for a little bit.
And you said, "Oh my God, this is the most amazing morning show I've ever heard of my life." That's what you said,
Absolutely, Flip Floppers, Miami's #1
right? Hey,
morning.
no flip floppers.
Hey, that's only Steven, Jolie. That's only Steven.
I thought y'all loved. Hey, real quick, just so everybody knows, if you donate to the channel today, 50% of all donations is getting sent to Dolph Freaky and Alex from Southwest Florida Fan Club's Dolphins Cancer Challenge. So, guys, tell people in the chat what they need to be doing. Tell them to donate.
Donate,
If we donate enough,
donate, man.
if we donate enough today, Stephen D is gonna call and so we can be on all day.
If you have
Say
it,
that one more time, Andre.
if you have it, there's no better place to give it. I promise you that.
I said if we donate enough money, Stephen D will call in so we can talk all day.
Yep.
Hey, yo,
Donate,
let's do that.
donate like you.
Hey, let's do that.
Donate like you want Watson. That's how you got stuff.
Yeah, no, but overall, I still think that I'm hoping. I really do hope if we're gonna pull the trigger on Watson that we do it on Tuesday. But it is very typical Miami that we won't get the trade on Tuesday. We'll be stuck with Troy. He'll be upset, and then at the end of the day, things may get cleared up for Watson before the end of the season, and then we're looking now like the not so smart people for getting it done before the actual trade deadline, because now he's gonna cost a lot more.
Thank
Okay. I got something.
I want to let the Two and Air Fan Club president defend that statement. Go ahead, sir.
I got something to say to that. Well, let's say we don't get him by the deadline. Y'all gonna be so sad because let's say y'all prayers that Tua just sucks for the rest of the season and we need to go get Watson. Let's say that scenario does happen. We don't get Watson. Tua sucks. We all come to the conclusion that he sucks, and we say, okay, we need Deshaun Watson in the offseason. Deshaun Watson wants to come to Miami and he has a no trade clause. If that's the case, we're still going to get him. I promise you, we're still going to get him. If that's the case.
We have delivery.
Dre, let me say something to that.
Stop crying,
Dre, let me
guys.
say something to that. If Deshaun Watson gets cleared of everything, his realm of possibilities open up for himself so much more than they are right now.
I'm telling
There's
you
only
is,
a
I
few
don't know
teams that can
why.
actually make this trade right now.
I don't know why. It seems like
but it's
he's
where he
hell
wants
bent
to
on
go.
coming to Miami. So
No, I
stop
agree,
worrying about it.
I'm
I
saying,
don't
but
know
yeah,
what the reason is. We're
he's bent
dysfunctional
on
as
coming to
Houston.
Miami because there's only a few teams that can actually make this trade right now. He doesn't want to go to those other teams. If he gets cleared, his whole realm of possibilities open up way more than they are right now. He can choose anywhere he wants to go.
I think he just likes aqua and orange or some shit because he seems obsessed with coming to the Dolphins. There was
But
a lot of
I don't want to
opportunities.
bank on that either. You don't want to bank on that either.
He loves the weather. That's what it is.
I don't think Tua's going to be starting for any team.
If you want Watson, you don't want to be banking on that either.
If Tua does get traded, he's starting for that team the following week.
And then he'll be benched within a couple weeks. I agree. Yeah.
I don't think he's starting for any team.
I have a quick question for the panel. What if, hypothetically, we do get Watson before the trade deadline and we keep Tua? What do you think the Dolphins, or how do you think the Dolphins are going to work out?
I think there is a 0% chance of that happening.
That's going to blow up in their face.
If Watson does get traded to Miami, and that's a big if right now, by the way.
Hey, bring in the competition.
Hey,
they can't keep
competition.
Tua will then be sent to either.
They got him for 3 more years.
Tua will then either be sent to Pittsburgh or Washington. Mark my words.
I don't know why everybody keeps saying Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has not inquired about Tua at all.
They'd be
and Washington, Heineke beat Atlanta.
Yeah, Pittsburgh has not even said anything about Tua. I don't understand where people.
Because Pittsburgh needs a quarterback.
A second-string quarterback beat Atlanta, Washington, or was that Jacksonville? One of those.
He got some wheels
Or
on him.
maybe their defense that y'all was praising all off season is what won the game.
Here we go with defense.
This is what I heard all off season. All off season.
Hold on.
Washington's gonna have a great defense. Great defense.
Adravius, hold on. Y'all keep saying Tua lost the Atlanta game because he had 2 turnovers. Matt Ryan had 2 turnovers. Why they still won?
Because their
Nobody
offense
talks
is
about
better.
that.
Matt Ryan's better.
Because
Tua had a better game than Matt Ryan.
Tua
had a better game. So
Personally, I think Tua's holding back Waddle.
He is.
What?
Atlanta's offense is actually good. Their defense sucks.
Waddle be just as good as any of those first string receivers.
Okay, the Falcons were
not Jamar Chase, I don't think, but
the Falcons were 12th. The Falcons were 12th against the pass. So I don't know where we all get their defense is trash.
Who do they have on their defense? Who do they have on their defense that's good, Ennis?
It doesn't matter. They're 12th ranked against the pass.
That's the numbers.
So what are we
If I
talking
remember
about?
correctly,
Do you guys
Tua
think that
came back. Tua came back and gave us the lead in that game.
Automatically top 3 tight end?
Say that again, Jolie.
Do you guys think that if Watson was here, that Gesicki would automatically become top 3 tight end and Waddle will become top 3 wide receiver?
No doubt in
Yes,
my mind.
absolutely.
Yeah,
They're already top 3.
Wait. Stop. Y'all crazy. I think Sticky will become one of the best tight ends, but Waddle wouldn't automatically become a top 3 wide receiver. Y'all are out y'all goddamn mind.
I'm telling you right now, Jalen
Waddle
Waddle
great
would
route runner.
automatically become.
Waddle was better than what's his name from Kansas City when he was in Alabama. He got hurt.
I hear y'all, but do y'all know how many elite wide receivers are in the NFL? Like, what do y'all say? Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, Jalen.
Waddle would definitely be one if he had a good quarterback.
Look what Waddle's doing. Look what Waddle's doing with a below average quarterback right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just throwing stuff out there. If Mike Evans played for us,
You're such a hater. You're such a hater, JV.
Below average.
Let's just say stuff.
How is Tua below average?
How is he below average?
Tua's been the top 4 quarterback since he got back from injury. What's below average about top 4?
I don't know. Maybe completing a pass over 37 yards. That's below average.
No. I'm so sick of the 30-yard pass thing. Give me an offense that gives Tua time to hold the ball for longer than 2.5 seconds.
There was many times where he could have thrown it 30
You watch
yards.
the games, right? You watch the games, right? It's a
Yes, sir.
scripted drive. And then once they start changing up their defense and making audibles and adjustments, Tua falls apart. It is what it is.
So
It's like that every game.
In the Atlanta game, who had the lead? Who had the lead the last time Tua came?
One at a time. Go.
Who had the lead when Tua came off the field the last time in the Atlanta Falcons game?
We did. I mean, yeah.
Exactly. So don't. I'm sick of these fake excuses that after the opening drive, Tua's come back twice to give us the lead in games, and the defense has blown it.
Yeah, well,
that was
that's
his
because
fault.
the defense got the ball back, and Tua gave it right back to him on the very next play.
Defense gave Tua like 5 times to do something.
Have you ever gone on a football field and ran back and forth with these elite wide receivers and then try to catch your breath and then have to go right back on the field?
Dude,
but Tua gave them the lead.
We had the lead at the end of that game, and the defense blew it.
Defense,
Hey,
it's not just the Dolphins defense that has to deal with that stuff. It's not just the Dolphins defense. Players commit turnovers. Every quarterback throws interceptions. It's not just the Dolphins defense. Oh my God, they're tired. You think other defenses are? You think Atlanta's defense wasn't tired when Matt Ryan threw the interception? Come on, guys.
That's why Tua took the lead because they were. That's why Tua took the lead because they were exhausted.
Okay,
So
if
was
that's
it
but what I'm saying is every quarterback throws interceptions, and if you say, well, the defense, every defense has that excuse then.
Not every quarterback throws interceptions like that.
Okay,
come on, man. Come on.
So Kyler Murray just did it last night.
It's always moving
AJ
the
Green did
goalpost.
that last night, man. You're crazy, man.
He throws touchdowns.
Everybody else, AJ Green. Now it's AJ Green's fault.
That was AJ Green's fault last night. Facts, man. That's facts.
So
if anybody disagrees,
It wasn't Darren Smite's fault for running the wrong
No,
route?
he should have never thrown that ball, man. No way.
Oh, my God.
The reason Durham Smythe
that
stopped
ball,
running
man.
that route, the reason Durham Smythe stopped running that route is because he realized if he kept running that and Tua threw it, it would have been an interception. That's why he slowed down.
Well, AJ
No, he
Green
didn't
slowed
slow
down
down.
because he had a man on him one-on-one. I mean, you can't – everybody wants to make excuses for every other quarterback except Tua. This is facts. Ever from day one, there's been Tua haters from day one. They don't like it.
Comment that Dolphin down row.
Hate on Tua.
Hey. Does anybody thinks I'm crap? Everybody's bashing on Tua. Tua is elite. I wouldn't say elite. Very good from up to about 25, 30 yards. He is one of the best.
Do
He's
you
very
watch
accurate,
the
yes. He's very accurate.
I just want to let everybody know in about 5 minutes I was able to secure David Dwork from Channel 10, Florida Panthers beat from Channel 10, and also from Chirping the Cats podcast. He's going to come on. We're going to talk a little bit of Florida Panthers. I've been trying to get somebody on for the last 24 hours.
Stephen D. Boots on the ground.
There you go.
I'm about to kick y'all off here in a minute.
That's fine. Put in work, Steven. I love it, man. Hey, you're a baller, bro.
Real quick, have y'all watched the All-22?
I would never pay for the All-22. It's a waste of $100.
Okay.
Don't pay for it. It's on YouTube, homie.
You can go to Reason Show.
I could send you a link of people breaking down to his play.
But
I mean, I could do the same thing, but it is what it is.
The reason why I said that, y'all keep saying he don't throw the ball deep. If y'all watch the All-22, the offensive coordinator is not even calling players to go deep. See, it takes both sides. Y'all thinking Tua's not throwing it deep. They're not even calling plays for him to throw it deep.
But why is that? Why
So how we blaming him?
Because they they're obviously seeing something. Do you agree that sacks are not only on an offensive line but on a quarterback too?
Not when the quarterback's got 1.5 seconds to throw.
I believe that when we had Tannehill, because he had zero pocket presence. As much as I wanted to support him, if I came and tapped him on the shoulder, he wouldn't have saw that I was going to sack him.
You don't think sacks are on a quarterback and an offensive line? You don't think both have to?
Sometimes. I think sometimes, yes.
Sometimes, yes. But look, Tua has been
only when it fits your narrative. Is that what you're
best.
No. I think there's pocket presence quarterbacks and some with none.
In the next
But when
gen
you got a quarterback that gets 15 pressures but only gets sacked one time, that tells you he has elite pocket presence.
Next gen
his line gives up the most
100%.
pressures every week.
100%.
His line gives up the most pressures every week, but he's not getting sacked.
Go look at Justin Herbert's next gen stats compared to Tua's next gen stats. They're a mirage, man.
They win and fix their offensive line.
These little dink and dunk 5-yard passes. Yeah, he has a high completion rate and he has a good QBR. It's a mirage, man. You guys are just seeing these stats and saying, "Oh, Tua's great." Have you not watched him play?
You got high school kids throwing further than 40 yards.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've never seen a Dolphins game in my life. I've never watched a game ever.
I'm just saying, like, you guys
you say only the scripted.
I just don't get how you guys can actually.
You said only the scripted plays.
I just don't get how you guys can actually watch this kid.
You said only the scripted plays.
And think that he could ever be even close to being able to compete with Joshua Allen. I just don't understand how you guys can watch him play.
Go watch Josh Allen in his first 2 years.
Yeah, we're not talking about Josh Allen. I'm talking about right now. Right now.
Don't leave, Cruz. Don't leave, Cruz.
We're talking about right now.
Okay.
How can you compare Josh Allen today to Tua, who's only played 11 games?
Right.
Give me a break. 13.
Josh Allen was throwing down the field.
Allen third year.
And he was also throwing down the field in his first, second, and third year, and he had promise.
He was throwing down the field to the other team.
But he had an arm. Tua has no velocity. Tua has no arm strength. He's weak. He's small.
All right, here's what we're going to do.
How many interceptions did he have?
All right, real quick. Here's what we're going to do. It's Spread Kindness Friday. I'm about to have David Dwork on. So I need y'all to say something kind. You got about 15 seconds each, and then I'm kicking y'all off, and y'all need to stay on and tell people to donate and hit that like button, and let's go crazy. Let's raise some money for Dolphins Cancer Challenge. Come on. All right, Drabatron, go first.
Hey, So, Tua is the GOAT. It's going to lead us to the promised land.
Wow. Boy.
No,
The GOAT.
jokes
Okay,
aside,
15 seconds is up.
Jokes aside. Hey, it's been real. I appreciate it. We're going to end up with Watson. It's a foregone conclusion at this point. I hope it all clears up. That's all you can say. And I pray for Tua too, man. I think he's going to be great in the league, and he's probably going to be great for another team, unfortunately. But it's all good. Have a good one, guys.
All right, Drubbatron.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah.
Hey, hit that like button, Drubbatron.
Oh, already done.
My man. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 Eps. 10 seconds. Go.
Okay, I love what you're doing, Steven. The whole breast cancer thing, everything. I just want to spread kindness to everybody, man. Jolie, Ennis, Lance, Drub, everybody, man. I love all your guys.
I noticed you didn't say Andrevius.
I love Andrevius. He's one of my favorites. Hey, I love Andrevius. He's
he didn't want to say his long name. That's why he didn't want to say the Hater too.
I also want to say Stephen D. Hater and
but I mean, I love this show. I love all you guys, man. And at the end of the day, man, whether I believe to it or not, I hope that he goes out and throws 5 touchdowns. And I come on Monday morning and I say, hey, man, I was so wrong. Tua is great. He just lit up Buffalo. But yeah, that's the fact.
I hope we all say that, but I don't think that's going to happen. Get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right,
I already got David in the back room. All right. Andrevius, go.
I just want to spread kindness by saying I'm the best. My opinions are absolute. Souvenirs run this show, and we come with the facts, and y'all just come with feelings. You all suck. Okay, that's not kind.
That's not spread kindness.
Okay.
Come on.
You non-souvenirs. We pray for you nightly because of your wrong opinions. Have a blessed day.
Bye, Felicia. Lance, hurry up. 10 seconds. Go.
Jarvis is a Alabama fan. We all know that. But I still love him, man. Hey, y'all be good.
Be good, Lance. All right, Joe, Ennis, go ahead, Ennis. 10 seconds.
I just want to say I love all my Dolphin family. Let's not let this divide us no more. Hopefully Tuesday we get some resolution. And thanks to Steven for this platform to where we can talk about our love team, and everybody have a great Friday, and let's go Fins on Sunday.
All right. Be good, Ennis. I appreciate it. Jolie, final word. Go before I bring on my man David.
Hey guys, well, Spread Kindness Friday. Definitely wishing well wishes for everybody and a great weekend. And very thankful to be on here, Steven. Really do appreciate it. I'm glad you like my logo.
I do. I like it. It's hot. It's good.
Thank you. And please donate, guys. It's for a great cause. Let's make it happen, as well as hit that like button. I know that helps out the channel. And after all, hopefully by Tuesday, we'll get this resolved so we can all be peaceful.
I know, so we can actually not have to talk about all this craziness. All right, Jolie, I'll talk to you. Be good.
Bye, guys. Bye.
All right, so I've been trying on Twitter and Instagram, trying to get somebody to come on and talk about this whole Florida Panthers situation with Quinnville, the coach, and the Chicago Blackhawks, and just the entire craziness of it all. And I've always been a big fan of Channel 10, WPLG, down in Florida, and David DeWork, who's been covering the team for a while now, I think. I'm excited to have him on the show for the very first time. Let me bring on my man, David. What's up, David?
What up, Steven? How's it going?
Pretty good, man. Did I say your last name right, DeWork?
I was impressed. You said it really well.
Because I got skills, David. I got skills, man. Welcome to the #1 Miami fan morning show. I don't know if you're familiar with us, but you are going to be now, and hopefully we'll have you on more times as the season progresses, man. Thank you for coming on last minute.
No, my pleasure, man. I appreciate the invite.
So, look, this whole situation in the last 72 hours has been insane. In my opinion, unprecedented, especially in the NHL. Just explain to me, catch us up on everything in the last 72 hours, how it kind of got started, the commissioner meeting yesterday with Quinnville, and kind of what's transpired post that meeting with Gary Bettman.
All right, I'll try to give you the nutshell version. So a few days ago, the findings of an independent investigation came out that was investigating Basically, there were 2 lawsuits filed against the Chicago Blackhawks. One of them against a former player, one of them against the high school player. Both of them were suing the Blackhawks because their former video coach, who was the video coach when they won the Stanley Cup in 2010, during that playoff run, allegedly sexually assaulted a player on the team. And then after he left the team and went on to have other jobs where he allegedly sexually assaulted other people, one of those people is a high school student at the time who's also suing him because they're saying the Blackhawks were negligent for not dismissing him with cause and letting everybody know, hey, there's a sexual predator out there. And he went out and got other jobs. Alleged sexual predator again. You gotta, innocent and proven guilty in a court of law and all that. But I mean, we all can see.
We've been talking about that for the last few weeks with Watson, so I get it.
Yeah, there you go. So after the investigation came out and the findings came out, and in those findings, Joel Quinnville was mentioned by name, and it appeared to implicate him and contradict the statement that he had made earlier this year about the incident of 2010. So that's kind of where we were when the investigation findings came out. Then the following day, which was not yesterday, the day before, so Wednesday, the victim, the Blackhawks player who had been only named as like John Doe in the court filings, came out publicly, identified himself, gave a very detailed and emotional message on television. And in that interview, he went on to name Quinnville again and basically called him out, saying there's no way he didn't know what was going on, which is, again, a stark contrast to Quinnville's statement that he made earlier this year and then backed up earlier this week when I asked him, do you stand by your statement? He said yes. So there was a lot of contradictory going on and all that. He met with the NHL commissioner, Gary Bettman, yesterday in New York City at the NHL offices to discuss
this was after he coached the night before on the bench, which was crazy to me, by the way.
Yeah, he coached Wednesday night. He was at the morning skate Wednesday. He spoke to the media Wednesday morning when he he gave a prepared statement. He answered a couple of questions, but didn't really say much. Then that was Wednesday morning. Then around 6 p.m. Wednesday night, less than an hour before the Panthers were going to take the ice, that's when the player, Kyle Beach, gave his interview. And then we were all wondering, the media's wondering, okay, is Q going to still coach tonight? And sure enough, he went out there and coached Wednesday night. So it was, the whole thing was just, you have to think it wasn't handled terribly well from really any side of it. And then yesterday he had the meeting in New York with the NHL commissioner, and it was decided in that meeting basically that he should not coach anymore. That, I mean, in my words here, but it basically a toxic situation. There's no way for him to keep his job based on everything that happened. And that was the decision that came from that meeting. The NHL commissioner was there. Panthers president Matt Caldwell was there. Panthers GM Bill Zito was there. NHL deputy commissioner Bill Daly was there. They were all in this meeting and kind of collectively decided that he shouldn't be coaching. The Panthers gave him the opportunity, I'm guessing, to resign instead of firing him, and that's kind of where we're at. But it's been a big poop storm. I don't know if I can swear on this yet. You gotta fill me in.
We have a swear jar. If you swear, you have to donate $1 for every swear word you use on here, David. That's all.
Fair enough. Well, next time I'll bring my wallet. But today I just call it a big poop storm. But that's kind of where we're at now. The Panthers have a game tonight in Detroit. The Panthers are right now the best team in the NHL at 7-0, one of the best starts in league history. And now their Hall of Fame coach is gone, may never coach again. And they've got to pick up the pieces. And, the season just started, but this is the best opportunity this team has ever had, probably 1996 included, to make a run at a Stanley Cup. And this happens.
I know it's insane. It's unprecedented. All right, let me rewind a little bit. Let's go back on a couple things. My first question to you, David, is why let him coach on Wednesday night? Why didn't somebody from the Panther organization say, hey man, why don't you come down? Like, you don't need to be on the sidelines tonight. Like, let's figure this out and let's go from here. That's my first question.
Yeah, that's a great question. It's one that many of us in the media were asking on Wednesday also. I think what happened was, and again, this is just my opinion, when you look at the timeline of it, he coached, he was on the ice Wednesday morning. He defended himself to the media Wednesday morning before the game. He was going to face up to it. At that point, all we had was the findings of the investigation, which mentioned him as part of a meeting, but it was there's still a little gray area in there. There
Mhm.
wasn't any like direct hardcore implications. So I think at that time they were just letting it kind of ride out. They knew he was going to be meeting with the commissioner and letting that kind of fester and see what happened with that meeting. That was Wednesday morning.
And so it was a wait and see game. They didn't have enough
I think that's what was
facts
happening.
yet.
But then Wednesday afternoon, the victim,
Comes
Kyle
out.
Beach, he comes out with his interview, his live interview on Canadian television, and implicated Q very directly.
Yeah.
And I think that sealed Quinnville's fate. He may have not remained head coach after meeting with Gary Bettman before Kyle Beach's interview, but I think once he went on television and
ousted him.
Yeah, basically just kind of said, look, here's my account of everything from that investigation. And yeah, he said in his words, like, there's no way Quinnville, there's no way he didn't know. And I think that sealed his fate. But why after that, which was, less than an hour before the game, I just don't think in that short amount of time, the brain trust had the wherewithal to yank him from the game, because basically that's a pretty guilty look. That's a bad look, whether it's temporary or not. It's a really tough decision to make. And in that moment, they didn't make it. They bungled it. There was however else you want to put it, they messed up on their end, and now they're dealing with it. But yeah, he shouldn't have been coaching Wednesday night, but he was.
My next question to you is: so we go into Thursday, and he has this meeting with Gary Bettman. Why let him resign? Why not suspend him right there on the spot, or why don't the Panthers why let him have the, and I put this in quotations, dignity to self-resign rather than punish him? Because I feel like you let him take the easy way out with this. What are your thoughts on that?
No, I think they're kind of doing him a solid. I think, it's like when the investigation findings came out on, what was it, Wednesday or Tuesday, the Blackhawks immediately, like, they're the guys in their front office that were still there, they were let go as well, whether it was resigning. I think it's just the cleanest way to get them out. It doesn't look good when you're looking for some retribution from that perspective. And I also think financially, when somebody resigns, they're done. They're not.
You don't have to pay them. You don't have to pay them anything. And there's no.
Yeah, and Quinnville still had like another 3 years and over $15 million that he would have been left on the contract. If you fire him, I don't know what there's clauses in contracts to fire someone with cause. Usually
in sports there's morality clauses, and that usually happens.
You say usually, but we don't know for sure.
We don't.
Team to team, contract to contract, which is why, I'm not sure where that was, but I know a resignation, it's clean. And as you said, it kind of gives them, whether it's deserved or justifiable or not, it gives them that little bit of dignity on the way out. And I mean, look, what happened allegedly is horrific to Kyle Beach, and it was handled just horrifically by the Blackhawks. However responsible Joel Quinnville was for that, if we're going to learn more about it from this point, I don't know. But based on that, it's tough, because I really did like Joel Quinnville. I like covering him. I liked him as a person. Mm-hmm. I liked him before he ever came to the Panthers. And it's pretty bleeped up. There's a 50 cents for the swear jar. What happened? And so, it's kind of like an inner conflict, right? Do you give this guy a little pat on the back, or do you give him that dignified exit or not? And for whatever reason, the Panthers let him resign, which I don't think is terribly surprising. But again, when just in terms of how responsible, how much retribution do you want for this situation, it leaves a bit of a sour taste in your mouth.
100%, because then Gary Bettman comes out a little bit later with his own statement, and at the end of Gary Bettman's statement, it says, if Quinnville ever wants to come back into the league, there will be a review process on that. So I feel like they left the door open. They left the door open for him to possibly return to the NHL after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, the guy's been in the league as a player and a coach for, 5 decades to this point. And, I couldn't tell you. I don't think he will, because that review process could lead to further action. It could lead to suspensions.
Yep.
It could lead to fines. It could open a can of worms that, Coach Quinnville, who's a guy who's, he's been around for a long time. He's won 3 Stanley Cups. Maybe he's kind of looking at this like, okay, maybe, my hockey career is now over. I mean, this isn't the kind of thing that you're going to come back from, even if you're allowed technically to come back. Like, who wants to walk back into that kind of a shitstorm?
There's nobody that would. There's nobody that would.
So again, I think it just goes back to what you were saying about doing a guy a solid, deserved or not. I think you're kind of seeing, even in this exit, that he's getting a little bit of kind treatment.
My last question in regards to the whole situation, and then I want to talk about the Panthers and how they're going to go and what they're going to do from here, is, do you think there will be any penalty? You go back to college football, and I know pro is different than college, but when something like this normally happens, you see maybe a program suspend themselves from playoffs for a certain amount of time, or what? Is there any penalty that the Blackhawks will receive for this situation from the NHL, do you think?
Not beyond the $2 million fine they were levied on Tuesday, right after the findings came out. And I mean, even that sounds like a big number. It's really not. I think the New Jersey Devils got fined $3 million years ago for like improper contract negotiation tactics with Ilya Kovalchuk. And that fine is more than this fine. So, but I don't think there's going to be any more league penalties on the Blackhawks based off of that, considering they made that decision based off of that investigation. And I don't think there's going to be anything self-imposed on the Blackhawks aside from they basically cleaned house in their front office. Anybody who touched that 2010 team or had anywhere close to that meeting, they're gone. There wasn't many people left, but they completely are separating themselves from this as best they can, which they should do, just maybe not 11 years after the fact. But that's another.
Well, I mean, I was about to say that's a totally different conversation that I'd love to have with you about sports and how sports tend to cover up sexual predators because of a winning program. Look at Joe Paterno. Look at this situation. And the list goes on. We can go back. But you're right. That's a totally other conversation. That's a different conversation. Let's talk about the Florida Panthers. So now the Florida Panthers, they're undefeated. They're the best they've ever looked, in my opinion. They're they're fun to watch. They've scored more than 4 goals in every game, correct? Yep. And I mean, they're on fire. So last night I'm on Twitter and John Tortorella's name keeps coming up. My issue with bringing in somebody from the outside is you could screw up the chemistry. But at the same time, is somebody going to be there to help this team? I think coaching is a big part of why they're in the position that they're in. So you need somebody to come in with some qualifications that can help take you to a Stanley Cup. But I think maybe somebody internal should do it because you don't want to mess with the chemistry. So what are your thoughts about what do the Panthers do moving forward?
No, I mean, that's kind of the question that they were probably bouncing around with yesterday after that meeting in New York. Or maybe they had an idea. When I say they, I'm talking about like Bill Zito and Matt Caldwell and the Panthers Brain Trust. It sounds like ultimately what's going to happen is the assistant coach, Andrew Brunette, who's there the whole time Q was there. He's been there for the last 3 years. He's going to take over in an interim basis, which makes the most sense to me because Brunette, he runs power play. He runs a lot of practice drills. He's very involved and he's seen his responsibilities grow over the last 3 years. And I think just in terms of not trying not to rock the boat and trying to keep things as steady as she goes as possible, I think that's probably the smartest move. I mean, you could bring in a John Tortorella or a Bruce Boudreau who are available, who have extensive successful records in the NHL.
Who want the job. They have actively said, like, from what I've heard behind the scenes, they want the job.
Yeah, well, I mean, who wouldn't? If you want to be a coach in the NHL and you can take a job on a team that is literally poised to make a run at the Stanley Cup, those opportunities do not come along. Coaching openings don't happen on a team that's a Stanley Cup contender with 0 issues. What happened with Q stemmed from something that was a decade old from another team. So in terms of the stink on the Panthers, the only thing that, the only crap that they could get right now is their decision to wait an extra day and a half and let Q coach a game. I mean, that's just a bad call in the moment. But in terms of like big picture,
I agree. I 100% agree.
But I think in terms of like what's best right now, at least to see how this season rides out, you let Andrew Brunette who's very plugged in with the team. He's been with these players for 3 years, the guys that have been around. You just kind of let that go. And obviously, like one thing that I was stressing last night in terms of the decision making with Bill Zito, since he got hired as GM before last season, you can really point to every move he's made and say this guy knows what he's doing. He's got his finger
all the right moves, all the right moves. Does he want to come be GM for the Dolphins? Because I'm just saying, he looks like he makes smart moves. I'm just saying.
So whatever decision they make with who should be the head coach right now, I'm going to trust Bill Zito because he's done nothing to this point to make me question his ultimate authority with how he runs this team, how he picks this team. So I'm going to stand by his decision. And if that's promoting Andrew Brunette on an interim basis to be the head coach and ride that out, that's what we're going to do. That's what I'm going to support.
David, I 100% appreciate you coming on last minute, number one. Number two, I hope that we can make this a regular thing because I thought I am a big fan of your work. I love everything that you do. Before you get out of here, I want you to promote your social media and your podcast, but thank you so much for coming on today.
No, man, my pleasure. Anytime. Now, you got me in the DMs, so just hit me up and we, gotta love technology, man. It's super easy.
I do, and that's what I love. And here at the Miami Sports Music Podcast Network, we're trying to cover everything from the Heat to the Panthers, all South Florida sports. And I want to make a bigger staple in Panthers, especially with this playoff run that we're about to make heading into the Stanley. I know we're 7-0. It's the beginning of the season, but man, I'm thinking positive. We're going all the way this year is how I'm looking at it.
Yeah, well, this team is poised to do it. I mean, it would be kind of a disaster of epic proportions if they fall off the map with just their team is stacked. And, whoever the coach is, it'd be hard to screw this up. Like they are so deep and so talented and so driven. I mean, these guys are like super dedicated. They all are desperate to win. They take their jobs amazingly seriously. There's no athlete prima donnas. There's no taking a practice off. Like these guys are like the guys you want on your team. Like it's an amazing roster that Bill Zito's built. So yeah, I'm pumped for what should be a fun season and playoff run. But yeah, you can find my work at local10.com. The Local 10 app works really awesome, actually. So please feel free to download that. You can
download the app, people.
All my daily coverage is on Twitter at David DeWark. And I do have a podcast. It's called Chirping the Cats. I had a great one planned for this week that had nothing to do with coaching. So that's been shelved maybe until next week. But
where can you find Chirping the Cats at? And what is it on?
Anywhere you download, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. It's pretty much anywhere you're going to download your podcast. It should be there for you.
All right. Well, look, I would love to have you come on again. And dude, thank you so much. By the way, so we have a thing on Friday called Spread Kindness Friday.
I like it. I love it.
And we try to say or do something positive. So what I will ask of you real quick, I'm gonna put you on the spot, is give my listeners one more give them a bit of kind advice to do something nice for somebody today. Like just we want your thoughts, your knowledge. Give us your knowledge on how to be kind to somebody, man.
This could be a whole nother interview because I'm very much about positive energy and being kind and paying it forward and karma. And I very much into the positive world, which doesn't make it so easy these days. But I mean, on the spot, I would just say, keep a smile on your face when you're out there today. Miami, South Florida is not always the happiest place to be, but spread the love, hold the door open for somebody. Don't give someone a dirty look at the gas station. Just, be nice to your fellow South Floridians. And I'll come up with something better next week, I promise, because I think that's an amazing question. And I love the whole initiative, the spread kindness. I love the shirt. I love that. It's a great way.
These shirts will be available soon. I'll make sure I have to get you one when they start going in production.
Yeah, for sure. I'll wear it on the next interview.
Spread Kindness Friday. Hashtag Spread Kindness Friday.
You just made a huge fan out of me just from that right there. I love it.
Well, David, I'm a big fan of yours, and I'm super excited and grateful that you came on today. I hope we'll try to make this an every week thing because I think the Panthers are going to do something big here, and I think it'll be a fun watch. So thank you again for coming on. Guys, go follow David Dwork at David Dwork on all social media platforms, and go check out his podcast at Chirping the Cats. Great podcast. Go check it out. Thank you, David. I appreciate it.
All right, brother. Be well.
Yep, you too. Bye-bye. All right. What a show today. What a show. That's how you guys do a show. I mean, I'm just saying. All right, so I'm going to take it back to the old school days of like the original shows that I used to do. I want to remind you guys, hit the like button if you haven't hit it right now. But we're at 71 likes. So can we get to 80 likes and we can get 5 more donations? 80 likes, 5 more donations. Remember, 50% of all donations go towards the Dolphins Cancer Challenge today for Alex and Dolphreaky's cancer ride from Southwest Florida Fan Club. So yesterday's donations, today's donations, and Saturday and Sundays, if anything comes in on the pregame show, we will send it all over to Dolphreaky for Alex and Dolphreaky's Dolphins Cancer Ride for Southwest Florida. They wanted to do something for Save the Tatas, Pink Friday, or Pink October Pink Month. And so we want to just contribute to that. So, hey guys, all right, let's look. We got 71 likes, 5 more donations. Can we do it? I don't care if they're $1, guys. Donate to the channel. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's go. Let's go. And and I'll tell you what, if you want to come on and say something for Spread Kindness Friday, if you donate to the channel, I'll let you come on if you want to say something for Spread Kindness Friday. Let's do it. Drubatron with the $10 donation. Fins up, save the Tatas. I like it. I like it. Pete with the $20 donation. There we go. Let's go, people. Save the Tatas. I like it. That's 3. Can we get 2 more? I bet y'all can't get 2 more. I bet nobody beats the $20 donation. I bet you nobody beats the $20 donation. I bet you nobody beats it. Andrevius with the $3 super sticker. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the $1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Let's go, guys, ladies. Let's do it. No one beats Pete. Yeah, I know. Nobody's going to beat his $20 donation today. Nobody wants that smoke by Pete. Nobody wants that smoke. So, yeah, no, my phone is like playing stuff randomly here. Love it. Come on, 71 likes. Let's get to 80 likes. Hit the like button. I need one more big donation. Who's going to donate? Who's going to beat that $20 donation today? Let's go. Who's going to beat that $19.99 donation? Y'all can do it. I know y'all can do it. Andrevia says, donate. 50% of all donations are going towards the Dolphins Cancer Challenge. Come on, this is a great cause. We're sending it to Alex and Allie's bike ride, Dolphreaky's bike ride for their stuff. So come on, guys, let's go. Let's donate. Let's go. Fins fans for life. We just messing with you. Who's going to beat Pete? I don't know who's going to beat Pete. I don't think anybody is, though. You're right about that $20 donation. Shake Money with the $5 donation. I like it. I like it. All right. All right. That's 5 donations. Hey, look, it's 73 likes. Can we get 7 more likes? Can we get to 80 likes? Can we get 80 likes and 2 more big donations? There we go. Andrevius with the $25 donation. All love. Now quit your job and save the titties. Donate. Oh, Andrevius, I bet you nobody beats Andrevius' $25 donation. I bet you nobody beats Andrevius' $25 donation. Let's go, Andrevius. I'm proud of you, man. Thank you so much for the donation. Good job today, guys. Good job. AB says, great show. It's not about beating Pete. It's about showing that cause some love. Save the Tatas. I like it. I like it. Awesome, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Last donation ever till you quit that job. No. Well, that ain't going to help me quit no sooner, Andrevius. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Man, it's starting to rain here. It is starting to come down here. Let me tell y'all. It is starting to come down. Oh, look, somebody hit 72 likes, so somebody's messing with the likes. Like, not like. Okay, I see what y'all are doing. Chef Shoe says, awesome show today, Stephen D. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. If you guys don't want to donate through Twitter, through whatchamacallit, YouTube, you guys can donate through Cash App or PayPal. I just put the link in there to both of them. You guys can donate through either way of these, through PayPal or through Cash App. Yeah, so let's make that. You guys can definitely do that. That helps out. Jolie, great show, and thanks for having me. Anytime, Jolie. Anytime. Awesome, guys. Have a good weekend. Y'all are the best fans in the world, just so y'all know. Can we get one more big donation? Come on, one more big donation, people. 73 likes. So let's get this 75 likes. Let me get 75 likes. Let me get one more big donation, and I'm going to get off here. Let's go. Somebody do it. Let's go. I'm not getting off till it happens. 74 likes. Let's go. One more big donation. One more big donation. Let's go. Make Miami great again. I know people love this hat. Yeah, I might have to let people bid on this one day on like a Friday, because I know y'all love this hat and you can't find it anywhere. Let's see here. Andrew says, I'm hating on everyone who doesn't donate. Guys, it is going to a good cause. Donate to the channel. I'm going to make a diss track with Solo D if y'all don't start donating. He going in. He going in. 74 likes. One more like, one more donation. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. I know y'all can do it. This is how we used to do it in like the first month or two. That's all we used to try to raise money for the channel. I don't do it like that because I do feel weird about it. I will let you know when you guys donate. It does go a long way. But this is Spread Kindness Friday. It's going to a good cause. So I'm gonna do it the old school way. Let's go. Come on. One more like, one more big donation. Y'all can do it. I know y'all can do it. Pete, 2 is the little engine that could. Well, just donate $1. It's only $1. If everybody donated $1 right now, if all 55 people that are still up here donate $1, it would go a long way. It would go a long way. This is a great cause. Let's get it, Drubatron said. I'm just saying. There we go. Ace Dolphins, Grizzlies World with the $20 donation. Blessed day, big bro. Let's go, Dolphins. And we got the 75 likes. I like it, y'all. I like it. Big shout out to y'all. Y'all are the best. My Spread Kindness Friday is the Panthers are going to do. If anybody wants to do a thing for Spread Kindness Friday, just put it in the chat, and I'll try to upload it in the last couple of minutes. If anybody wants to keep on donating, I won't stop y'all either. Just because I asked for one more don't mean y'all need to only give one more. Let's go. Shout out to everybody who has donated. Big deal today. Thank you. Andre V said, there we go. Yeah, if you guys want to put your Spread Kindness Friday quotes or stuff in here, I'll put it up here real quick. 77 likes. Can we get to 80 likes? Can we get to 80 likes? Can we get to 80 likes and one more big donation? I bet y'all can't do it. Y'all ain't about that life. Y'all ain't about donating to a great cause. Y'all can't do it. Y'all can't. I bet y'all don't. I bet y'all don't. Y'all can't do it. Let's see here. Blessed day. Fins up. What's up, Steven? Slipknot all day. MGK sucks. Hey, don't talk about Machine Gun Kelly like that. You know how I feel about MGK. 78 likes. Come on, yo. 78 likes. Can we get to 80 likes? Can we get to 80 likes? Let's see here. Tua was visiting kids with cancer this week. There we go. Sway2387 with the $5 donation. My man, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I like it. Hey, guys, Sunday morning, the Tail Greeter pregame show. You guys can donate. You guys show up there. It'll be an hour before kickoff, so I think we play at 1, so it'll be at noon. It'll be good there, so go check it out. Be good stuff. Maximus Flame with the $20 donation. Boy, y'all stepping up today. Y'all are real stepping up today. I like it. I like it. Y'all going ham today. Won't nobody give a $50 donation, though. Won't nobody give a $50 donation. Shout out to Maximus Flame. That's a big deal, man. Thank you. What do you have going on Saturday at Boss? I don't have anything. AB says call in sick. Steve, I can't call in sick, guys. EBT won't let me donate, Holden says. Oh, man. Hey, seriously, if y'all, whatchamacallit, don't want to donate through YouTube, you guys can donate through PayPal or Cash App. I just put that in the link again. But I bet you don't nobody give a $50 donation. Don't nobody give a $50 donation. A's, Dolphins, Grizzlies. I just realized that all the donors are Tua supporters. They are Tua supporters. All the people that have donated are Tua supporters. Andrevi says, you need me to go handle your boss. Where that hundo at, though? Hey, Trucker Sean. Trucker Sean donated 100 yesterday, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna beat Trucker Sean's donation yesterday. I know that. Well, nobody beat that. They ain't about that life, Trucker Sean. So we are the real supporters. LMFAO. Pete shows love. Got to give him that. Pete shows a lot of love. That he does. Andrevius, what are you going to do to handle my boss? You ain't going to do nothing. $1 for every Super Bowl Tua will win when it's all said and done. Drubatron with the $5 donation, my guy. I like it. No. It's not this Saturday. It's next Saturday, Jolie. Let me go to it. Where's it at? So it'll be this Saturday, 5 to 9 p.m. Not this Saturday, next Saturday. I'm sorry, the 6th. 5 to 9 p.m. Bo Campers in Fort Lauderdale. It'll be good times. Go check it out. All right. And if y'all want to also get Mark Duper's autograph there, go to SinbadSports.com. Go to SinbadSports.com. Go pay to get your VIP autograph signing with my man Mark Duper. It'll be good stuff. All right, so make sure you guys go check that out and go do that. I can't tell you how I'm a dude, a boss. I can't incriminate myself. I'm smarter than Watson. Oh, man. 81 likes. All right, guys, one more donation. One more big, who can do $50 or $100 donation? Going to a good cause. Save the Tatas. Save the Tatas. I'll tell you what. I'll make a deal with y'all. If anybody donates $50 or $100 right now, 100% of it I will put towards. I will put 100% of it towards the cause. I will send that particular donation, all of it, towards Allie and Alex to them. That won't even come to me. I won't even take that. $50 to $100 donation. Send it right now in the next 2 minutes, and all of it will go towards the cause. Will go towards the cause, to saving the Tatas. Let's go. Let's go. Anybody gonna do it? Anybody gonna do it? Trucker Sean like, huh? Looking? Because I can break down everything and how I do it. You can see where each donation and stuff comes from and each day. So I make a note. Last five minutes of the show, anybody donates $50 or more, all of it will go towards saving the Tatas. Do it, someone. Do it, Andravia said. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't about that life. They ain't about that life, Andrevius. They's not about that life. All right. Pete doesn't need to be motivated. He does it all on his own. All right, I guess ain't nobody gonna do it. I guess I'll get out of here for the day. I guess I'll go to work. Cruz says, I'm back. Cruz left us, and then he came back. Hey, we're at 84 likes. Can we get to 85? Can we get to 85 likes? Red Kindness Friday. Dolphins win. FAU wins. Heat wins. Bama wins. Since y'all want to say I'm a Bama fan. All right. Nobody's going to donate $50 50 for another hour unless the troops back up. I can't do it, y'all. I can't, Pete. I can't. I do got to go to work, bro. Oh, man. I can't do it, Pete. I can't. But if anybody wants to donate $50 or more right now, I will send that entire donation towards whatchamacallit, saving the Tatas. Sending it over to Alex and Allie. Boo this man. Boo. Everyone boo in the chat box. Just leave it open for them. If working, I love those guys. I love these guys. Work? What? What's work? Pete just gave you a great offer. I can't do it, man. I can't. Guys, I have to. I'm telling you, there's two reasons I'm raising money. Number one is the great cause for these last couple of days, right? But I'm telling y'all, like, all this money goes right back into the channel, man. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna do you. There's 47 of y'all that have stayed on with me. Let me tell y'all something. So I'm gonna show y'all something right now. Keep on donating, but I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. Okay, y'all, can y'all see this? If y'all can see this, 50 for a show and 50 for your Cash App. Leave it open another hour. It's Friday. I miss you till Monday. I'll be on Sunday morning. I can't do it, Pete. All right, here we go. Look, Friday the 5th. Friday the 5th, I will be live at Dirty Sportswear from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Saturday, I'll do the meet and greet live at Bow Campers from 4 to 10. I'm actually going to come out with an official list here Monday, but I'm letting y'all in on something since y'all are sitting here, right? Sunday the 7th, I'll be doing Tail Greeter live pregame show from East 32 at the stadium. Monday the 8th, we're going to do a live morning show on the air. I think I'll be at Solo's house. I'll be in Solo studio. But Monday night, we're going to do a live stream from Bow Campers in Fort Lauderdale for the Monday night game. Tuesday, I'm taking the day off, just so y'all know, because I need that day off. Wednesday, I'm actually going to do an afternoon edition of Clock Blockers on the 10th, live from Sinbad Sports. Thursday morning, I will be on from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. regularly live from Sinbad Sports. And then I'll head over to Hard Rock Stadium for the Tail Greeter pregame show. And then Friday, I will be doing another live show from Dirty Sportswear. And then I fly back Saturday. I'm telling y'all right now, it's crazy. So when y'all donate, it goes right back into the channel. I'm going to be doing so much streaming the next week. Just know, like, when y'all donate, it helps. Okay? It helps. There's a lot of money that is being spent on this entire trip of making sure, we have all the stuff and we're able to live stream from everywhere and internet and all that. It's crazy. It is absolutely insane. So look, every dollar counts. I'm willing to be irresponsible, Matt Peach, if you stay. I can't do it. My boss knows what I do. He knows about my stuff. I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. Hit the like button, Chef Shoe says. So, yeah. We got to 85 likes. I guess we didn't get another donation. I guess y'all ain't about that life. Come on, bro. One day off. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bless up to all cancer patients. Sad seeing kids and women go through life that. I wish I could do better for them, and money shouldn't be the cure. And take care. Take care, everyone. Talk to y'all later. Shout out to Pete. $50 donation. Shout out to Pete. Pete, you're that guy. You're that guy, Pete. You are that guy. Pete, you a legend. Pete, you a legend. I promise y'all, in the very near future, I will stay on for I will do like 8 hours as long as y'all donate. I will set it up here in the near future that I will do it like an 8-hour. I'll do a marathon show. But y'all got to donate during that show for me to stay on. Okay. Bro, you looking a little sick. You can't be going to work like that. I work from home, son. Today I do. I do usually work from the office, but not today. It's crazy. All right, y'all. Y'all the best fans in the world. I love y'all. Thank you, Pete. Wait till next month. 1, 2, 3, 4 F says. Let's go. Y'all the best fans in the world. I really appreciate everything y'all donated. That last donation, even though it wasn't 50, it was $49.99. It's all going towards the cause. So thank you, Pete. The great cause that you're sending it to. Y'all are the best fan. Andrevius, boo, with the $40 donation. Shout out to Andrevius with the $40 donation. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Y'all, you can boo me, Andrevius. Go ahead. Samuel Rosa says, nice job, Pete. My dad passed away 2 years ago, as did my mother-in-law this year. I'm sorry, Samuel. This cancer sucks. Cancer straight sucks. So, yeah. Whew. Boy, y'all getting me emotional. Don't make me cry. Y'all gonna make me cry. Don't make me cry. Y'all donating, making me cry. Don't do that. Don't make me cry. I'm not gonna cry. I want to be a legend. Andrevius, legend. Trucker Song says, I want to be a legend. Prayers up, F cancer. Maybe I'll do take away the swear jar for an episode where if you say F cancer, everybody's got to donate $1. Something like that. We'll do something cool like that. We'll do a lot of fun with that. So thank y'all for donating. Absolutely amazing. You guys support the channel. You're supporting a great cause. And I can't wait to send this money over to Ali when we're able to do it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and it'll be fun. All right. So I love you all. Andreas, you lucky I care about good causes, but I'm still a Stephen D hater. Boo. Andrevius, you're the man. I hope that you come out next Friday to Dirty Sportswear and watch the show. I would love to see a lot of people at Dirty Sportswear at the show. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'll have a list of everywhere that we're going to be and the days that we're going to be there. So make sure that you guys are, doing that. All right. I love you all. You all the best fans in the world. Keep it moving. 86 likes. Can we get to 90 likes? See? Y'all gonna make me think we can get to 100. I got 20 more minutes. I'll tell you what. I'll stay on for 20 more minutes. And I'll answer your questions if you keep donating and keep on hitting that like button. 12 more likes to 100. Keep donating. I'll stay on for at least another 15. How about 15 minutes? Because I still got to prepare for work. Bro, I thought I hit the like button this whole time. Let's go. I'm all donated out. How Trivia said. 89 likes. We get to 90? We get to 90 likes? Let's go. I'll answer any questions you guys have. I'll answer questions. Somebody give $1 or something. 90. Now, I still see 89. I still see 89. I like it. Maximus Flame, one new member. Maximus Flame, newest member to the family for life. Matter of fact, let's do that. Why don't you know what? There's a lot of y'all that are on right now that aren't members of the channel. So let's do that. Let's sign y'all up. Let's get y'all signed up to become a member of the channel. All right. So let's get 4 new let's get 4 new members. That's we get a total of 5. So Maximus is 1. 4 new members. Let's go. 4 new members. I just gave you all the link. Drubatron, there's 2. There we go. There we go. Let's go. 3 new members. Come on. Let's get a total of 5 new members today. Boy, we on fire right now. We on fire. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all donate. Let's go. Colin with the 99-cent donation. I appreciate that. $1 goes a long way, y'all. Y'all have no idea. If everybody sent $1, man, come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on now. That's 2. I want to get 5 new members. I got 2 right now. So 3 more. 3 new members. 3 new members. Colin, you want to become a member. I know you do. Samuel, be a member. Colin Drubatron. 1, 2, 3, 4 Eps. Let's see. Who else wants to become a member up here? Samuel. I'm trying to see. Jolie. Jolie, you not a member? Come on now. Fins for Life's not a member. Wood. ABAD. It's just $1. F Cancer. I like it. I like it. Got 2 new members of the family. Welcome to the family. AP says, respect the hustle. Let's go. Can we get 3 new members to the channel? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 Eps. There we go. 3 new members. It's a Watsoneer donates at least $20. I'll buy them a Watson jersey if he comes here. If a Watsoneer donates at least $20, I'll buy them a Watson jersey. If that's on Dravius. Wow, that's a good. Hey, I'd make that deal, somebody. I really do want to become a member. Just can't today. Soon, though, boys. Shaw, you owe me 2 jerseys now. All right, come on. That's 3. That's 3 new members. Can we get 2 more? Total of 5 new members. 93 likes. Can we get to 100? 7 more likes. Can we get to? I'm a member. Yes, you are. 1, 2, 3, 4 Fs. You sure are. Anthony says, I would rejoin just to hear welcome to the family. Family. I got to do my Vin Diesel. Family. Run it up. No, it's free to subscribe. Being a member, I think, is DWA is like $2.99 a month. DWA for life is $4.99, and then DWA loyalty is $9.99 a month. There's different perks you get with all of them. But as DWA loyalty grows, which is the highest tier, I'm going to start doing like special Q&As with them. So I'm just waiting to get up the membership to that. So there's a lot of perks you get with that. I can't become a member because Apple Pay. I'm a member, correct? Yes, Anthony. I always want to say Anthony. Family. Come on, y'all. 3 new members. 2 more. Can we get 2? All right, we're at 94 likes. We can get 6 more likes to get to 100. And 2 more new members. So let's do that. 6 more likes, 2 new members, 1 more big donation. Or everybody donate $1. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4 Ep says, great show. Great show. See, I stayed on, y'all. I stayed on. I didn't leave y'all hanging. I'm going right up to the last second before I got to go to work. Two new members. Come on. I just need 2 more members. Let me put it back in here. There we go. It's in the chat. 2 more members. Can you, Stephen D, can you mod the new crew members, please? Yes, I can. Add moderator. Add moderator. Add moderator. They're all modded up. They're all modded up, Chef Shoe. Family. Let's go. Let's go. What are y'all gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? That's right. I said it. Awesome. It's worth my wife. Don't let me be the cause of y'all's marriage problems. Please don't. Love all the Clock Blocker shows. Soon this is going to be on TV. I hope, Colin. I'm telling you right now, my dream is to really, really make this big. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, come on. 2 new members. Somehow my like went away. Fix that, homie. I don't know. 95 likes. Can we get 5 more likes? Can we get 5 more likes? New member. Hey, Lakers all day. You not a member? Let's go. How about me, fam? Shake Money, are you not? Shake Money, you're a moderator. I hope I'm here for the ride all the way to ESPN. 1, 2, 3, 4 Eps. I don't want to go to ESPN. I want Miami Sports Music Podcast Network to become its own ESPN. That's real. That's real. Look, my vision. So I'm gonna let y'all in on my vision. I do this from time to time. This is my vision. My vision is that I have Heat, Canes, Hurricanes, Panthers, Marlins, Dolphins, even soccer. I want all that. And then MMA, NASCAR, F1 racing. I want to have shows on all that here on my network. I even want to have music stuff, like people talking about music and sports. I want to talk about them with food too. Like I think food is big in Miami and South Florida. I want to be able to do all that. So we're growing. It's small. It's increments. It's baby steps. But like that's what I want to do. So when you guys donate, it helps tremendously. You guys have no idea how much that helps. And what I'm doing here today, I used to do all the time, and I got people yelled at me for doing it because they're like, "Oh, you're begging for money." I'm not begging. I'm just telling y'all it goes a long way to helping this grow. Y'all want more content like this, more money has to come through the door. And look, tail greeter's great, but I need more tail greeters, right? I need more sponsors. But I don't think I can do that until the product is where it needs to be. I'm averaging 100 plus live people a morning But if you go to TD's or Doug's or Reasons, they got 500, 700, 800, sometimes 900 people live. Now, they've been doing this for 4 years. It's a big deal, right? I need to put in my time. I've only been doing this almost 6 months. That's it. I know I'm on my way. I know that it's working its way up. It's there's a lot I want to do. And I know that, I'm working a full-time job right now, but that's not what I want to do. I want this to be what makes the world go round. And y'all's donations, y'all support, when y'all like, when y'all share, that helps. When other people know about me and find out about me, that helps. So this is you guys are doing Spread Kindness Friday the right way today. And look, if I can help raise money to, Dolphins Cancer Challenge or any amazing cause, I'm going to do it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And that's what it's going to do. I'll take the food, Stephen D. That's my specialty. I'm already part of the MSM crew, anointed by the Godfather Mark yesterday. You are, man. All day, Chef Shoe. All day. Andre V says, I'm happy to donate, Stephen. You make mornings bearable. I appreciate it, man. You're the first person to ever come out to a live show. So, Andre V, you'll always be special in my book. Always. But I like how everybody on right now, for the most part, is a part. Pete's not a member, but Pete is a member. Pete is a huge member of this Dolphins community and always has been, and I appreciate it. Crypto is up when Dodge goes to the moon. I'm your millionaire sponsor. Bro, please. I tried to get into it, man, but it's too much like gambling to me. It was not a good thing for me, so I got out of it. Because I was looking at it every day like I was looking at a roster, a fantasy roster and stuff like that. So, look, this is what I want to do. And I think I have the necessary thought process and tools to do it. Yeah, we're going to get there. It's going to happen. And when we do, it's going to be big. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Okay. Make Miami great again. Make Miami great again. Yeah. Guys, 97 likes. Can we get 3 more likes before I get out of here in like 2 minutes? 3 more likes, 3 more donations. Let's go. Can we do it? 3 more likes, 3 more donations. 3 more likes, 3 more donations. Let's do it. Let's do it. 3 more likes, 3 more donations. I don't care if they're $1 at this point. Let's just get it there. I mean, if you want to make him $50 or $100 donations, I won't be mad at you. But let's go. All right, we got to 101 likes. No donations. 3 $1 donations. Come on, let's go. Bolts up. Bolts down. Ain't gonna happen, Colin. Panthers all day. All right, guys. All right, there's Colin. Colin sent $1. 2 more donations. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more donations. Everybody. We'll talk about that Monday. I'm going to be doing some cool stuff for the trade deadline, so be on the lookout for that. That'll be good. Monday and Tuesday will be fun shows. Fun shows. Two more donations. We got 3 new members. I wanted 5. So 2 more donations, 2 more new members. Huh? 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 Y'all are funny in the chat about Flo. All right, y'all. I got to get off. I stayed on as late as I could. Y'all did great today. Thank you so much for the donations. Thank you so much for everything. I will see y'all soon. Be safe out there. Love y'all. Peace and hair grease. Max with Flame. Thank you so much, Stephen D and family. Clack Black DWA. We almost did 3 hours today. Almost. Y'all be good. Love y'all. Peace.